Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you can hear me okay. It's BK and the Xbox Beer and Kebab, the racing guru. Welcome to beerandkebab.tv this fine Tuesday evening. I hope it's fine wherever you are, ladies and gentlemen. We're here because it's Total Impact Racing Night to Night Division 4 Race 2, and it's Bahrain Destruction in the Desert. And joining me in the commentary booth tonight is the Chrome Dome one, my Ferrari teammate and good buddy. It's Shrews84. Welcome, dude.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Beer. Great to be here again. Looking forward to a race in the sandy desert.
Should be an absolute classic. We're just waiting for the lobby to sort itself out. We had a lobby glitch. Lobby was loaded, and all of a sudden it threw us into a 3-lap race. Codemasters, what are you doing? What are you doing to us? So Nigel's just going to quickly reset the lobby, and we'll get everybody in again. So we won't be too long. All right. Oh, nice host there, VRC Dandans with the host. Thank you, dude. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. Nice to see you, my friend. Hopefully you're having a good evening. But yeah, Nigel's just going to quickly reset a lobby. We'll try and get everybody in. This is a Codemasters game, ladies and gents, so expect the unexpected. I mean, we could load up this game and it throws me into a PUBG lobby for all I know. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Anyways, yeah, it should be a good race tonight. We've got a very, very good list. Why am I... Oh, I don't know. That's weird. I think I've actually got the wrong desktop on. I don't know. Anyways, let's give a quick few shout-outs. New follow from the last stream. Pumpy Shop 221102. Thanks for the follow, dude. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Good evening to Stiggy Ryan. Righty85, welcome. Ninja, welcome. Camping Cod, nice to see you, dude. Chippers, welcome. Good evening. Riffio's there, and I'm not going to even go into what they're discussing, but they're discussing some pretty disgusting things in the chat. Terramindi, welcome. Says, just been booted out of quali. As soon as I loaded in, yeah, there's a glitch. We're resetting the lobby. We'll be with you very, very shortly. Good evening, Beast Richie, welcome. Ninja says, no baseball cap. Where is my red cap? Ah, there it is. I'll stick it on in a minute, mate. I'm being brave tonight. I'm going naked. But yeah, we're just waiting for people to join this lobby, hopefully. VRC Dada says, I'm not a dude, but it's okay. What are you, old fart? Are you an old fart? I'm trying to sound like I'm with it, you know, like, hey, dude. You know what I mean? No, obviously not. Yeah. Ninja says, you say my mum's disgusting. No, you are. Baker, Sticky Ryan, why are we restarting? Because the lobby is absolutely screwed. That is why. It showed me and Shrews as being in a 3-lap hopper. It did. Cheers for the host, Gaza. How's the audio sounding, by the way? Because I'm doing a different thing tonight. I'm on the, as you can see, the boom mic tonight down there. No expense spared. I need to just do a quick audio check with you guys in the chat. Am I coming through loud and clear? If you can just give me a thumbs up or a yeah in the chat, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, just getting people in. Cheers, Riffio. It's all sounding good. Yes, it is as usual. Yes, you're absolutely right, dude. As per usual. The lobby crashed, yeah. Like Ninja says in the chat, he says the lobby crashed, right, Stiggy, just like most of your races. Ouch! Woof! Man, I can feel the burn from here already. Jesus Christ. That explains why you're not an old fart and you're not a dude. It's because you're a woman, girl, person with tits. Good answer. That's. Do you know what, chat? I reckon that's quote of the day already there for VRC Dandans. That is quote of the day. I'm impressed. Great answer. Dan's Motorsport, cheers for the host, dude. Welcome. Gaza says, that sounds awesome. Yay. Of course. Sticky Ryan said, that's a low blow. Oh, referring to the comments made about Sticky crashing. It's true, though. We've seen it. Dan Motorsport says, evening guys, how are we doing? We're doing good as soon as we can get an actual lobby that's working, because do you know what, mate? You've just obviously joined the stream. We load the lobby up on this brand new game from Codemasters, F1 2020. What a fantastic game it is. And as soon as everyone got in and the lobby started. We had to restart it because people were getting booted, and me and Nige were in a 3-lap race. Work that out. I have no idea. Nige is sweating. The Chrome Dome one next to me is sweating, ladies and gentlemen, trying to get this lobby up and running. But we should be with you pretty soon, I reckon. How are you getting on, Nige?
We have got 9 so far.
Right, you lot, get off your fat arses, get in your car and ready up. Come on, let's see you in there. What's that saying in the chat then? Do you know, I have no idea what Ninja and Riffy are talking about. They're having a conversation amongst themselves, and I have absolutely no idea. That is bizarre. But yeah, just going to wait for all these guys to join. We've got 10 in there now. Woohoo!
I think potentially some people are still going in the last lobby.
Leave the last lobby. Yeah, there's a listen, for any of you guys in the other lobby, the fact that 10 cars have left, it's a subtle hint that there's something not quite right at play. Subtle hint there. So I leave. Oh, you're referring to Shrewsbury's Wheel of No Chance. Yeah, do you know what? I saw that last night. So I watched the stream back, right, on the chance, to what was it? Cash in your Shrewbles for a chance of a sub or a gift or something like that. And I did notice that, Nige. Out of the 360-degree circle and out of the 5 segments that you've got to win a prize, the segments are like that big. You know.
Hey, listen.
You've got like a 1 in a million chance.
Those prizes are like the best prizes you could possibly win. A sub to Beer and Kebab. We don't just give those sort of things away, do we? You know, they're...
Apex does. He does it all the time. He's mad.
I will look at that.
But yeah,
I will look at that.
Yeah, no, I'm with Ninja. You're being far too Scroogey Shrewsy. That's what you have to start calling you, I reckon, mate.
What I need, Beer, is more subs and more bits. So
well, there you go, ladies.
Give more things away.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The next time Shrewsy streams, which I imagine could well be next Monday, make sure you show him your love in the form of hard cash on his stream. But yeah, there we go. Right, so
we've got 14, mate.
We're slowly picking up. We got 14. So that's not looking too bad. Do you know, guys in the chat? Shall I just play the intro all over again? Should we just forget this last 10 minutes ever happened and we just do the intro again? I don't know what you guys think. Mambo says it's a 1 in a million. Is that 1 in a million chance to actually win a prize on Shreeble's Wheel of Fortune? I'll have to.
It does actually work though. I did multiple tests on it, and it does. You do win quite.
Yeah,
often.
I was going to say it does work for you, mate, because no one's won anything yet.
Exactly.
Yeah, shrewd businessman. See, he's a shrewd customer. Is our Shrews. Yeah, Ariston and Webbers. Where are they? Let's have a little look here. Who have we got here? No, we haven't got them.
No, I've tried them and Lloyd as well. I don't know why he's not joining. I might actually it'd be quicker for me to drive to Lloyd's house, knock on the door and say, get in the new lobby, you fool.
Yeah, come on guys, you need to get in the new lobby. Did you put a post up on the Facebook, on the Facebook page?
New lobby being opened shortly is what I wrote in big capital letters.
Should I just put in the jump in the lobby, fucktards?
Who are we missing? Who are we missing? 15 in there now.
Right.
Lloydie's in. He's woke up.
Yay! Well done, Lloydie. Trying for the old dog yet.
Trying to work out who we're missing.
Ariston's missing, isn't he?
Swayze as well, I think.
No, Patrick Swayze. He's probably on a Hollywood film set or something. Swayze, isn't he? Wasn't he dead? No, he's dead. Didn't he? Yeah, he died of cancer. That's right. Well, I keep on forgetting about him. Yeah, old Patrick Swayze. Oh, they're joining now. Apparently, says Ninja. Lloydie's there. Mambo says, should I give him my bits? Man, I'm not giving him.
I'll take Mambo's bits.
No, it's not about my bits. It's not about taking my bits. Me giving you my bits.
You were actually the last person to give me
I
bits.
was.
300.
Yeah, there you go.
You were.
I support my fellow streamers. Yes, a new lobby righty. Or new looby, as you've put in the chat.
You choked then.
That's what it said. That's
right.
what it said.
We got 16.
All right, so yeah, these guys need to hurry up and get in the new lobby. Otherwise, we will go without them.
Just have a quick look at the settings as well, Beer, just to make sure, because I did rush it.
Yeah. Someone turn my lights off then. Formation lap is on, yeah?
It is.
Okay. Yeah, looks good. Yep. Getting grey hairs and that. Yeah, do you know what? I forgot to put the Just for Men on tonight, Zoomer. Yeah, I'm looking every day of my 49 years and 300 and something days. Yes, it's the big 50th is coming up soon. Jesus Christ, I'm an old man. But I'll never be as old as Shaggy. Hope you're doing well, Shaggy. Nice to see you back home today, dude. If you are watching the stream, I'm really, really pleased that you're feeling a little bit more healthier. You know what I'm saying? Sticky, we need to hold on for another 2 minutes, mate. Be patient. But yeah, Shaggy
right.
has been in hospital safe for a couple of days. Where's Dragoon? And I really hope he's going to get well soon. Is Dragoon in, is he?
Dragoon, I've invited him. But again.
Okay, yeah.
Before.
Lloydie's message Dragoon. Good.
Who else is missing on there? Can anybody else see who may be missing? Naval Force is there. Field is there. Harrison 86, is he back? Yes, 85 even. I've got him as 86.
Oh, Puma, man. Do you know what? That's what I fancy right now. That's what I really, really fancy right now. 8 extremely cold beer meisters. Yeah. That's what I need, dude. Alright. Come on, you stragglers. We're going to give you 2 minutes and we're going. Alright, you've had enough opportunity to rejoin this new lobby and we are going to go. Alright. Because time's getting on. It's 3 o'clock Thursday morning, Friday morning, Saturday morning. I'm losing track of time. It's getting so late. Is Weber's in? Let's have a little look.
He is. Bill Jizz is one of the ones that's not in. I've just invited him again.
Alright.
Then we're missing 2, but I can't work out which
Dragoon,
one's
isn't it?
missing. Dragoon's still missing.
Yep. Yes, the Renault drivers, says Ninja. I thought Dragoon would be all over this, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, I've sent him but he might not have his notifications on, I guess. And he's not seeing it.
It's his own tough. Yeah, Badders, that's fine, mate. I just got your message. That's fine. I'm just going to send our admin chat a message.
Okay, he's in. Dragoon is there now. So we just need Bilges.
Two McLaren drivers apparently. They're missing.
Apparently Bilges is in our party, but I can't hear it.
Bilges?
Are you alright, mate? Are
Yeah,
we doing a lobby restart or something?
Yes, mate. You should have had a couple of invites off Shreezy.
Yeah, I just got one come up, but I didn't know what was going on. No worries,
Yeah.
mate. I'll tell Devler as well.
Yeah, nice one. Have a good race, dude.
Alright, cheers.
Take care. He was very well spoken, wasn't he?
He was, even though he was stuck in a time warp.
Yeah, he's a very well spoken young man.
I might lose my job here.
What job's that, mate?
Professional co-coms. He sounded far more.
Oh, the man.
Established.
The man I want to get back in co-coms, and I think he's racing tonight. It's Raikkonen forever. I did a stream with him. Oh, I don't know, a few weeks back. It was a lot of fun. It really was. Mambus says in the chat, he says, we had a full dry quali and race. Do we get that set again? No, it's dynamic. I'm afraid to say it's dynamic. Termindy, patience, young Padawan.
Right, we do have to have patience with code masters at the moment, don't we?
You do. Gaz Burgess there has extended his tier 1 sub. That must be about, what, a year in the club, Gazza. Man, you're a superstar. Hopefully the audio sounded this time as well. It's been playing a devil, trying to get the audio. You know when you get like followers and whatnot, the audio for me just not been working, but I think I got it sussed. So hopefully you would have heard that.
Right, we have a full
Right,
house.
let's go.
Devler just needs
Let's
to
do
pick
it.
his car.
Pick your car.
Picked
Let's
it.
get going. Woo! Get in there. Ninja is starting a divisional class war in the chat. It says Division 4 ain't the quickest on track or accepting invites either. Wow. Bri. Harsh. It's harsh.
We're going. 22 seconds.
Gaz says, yeah man, long relationship. When am I moving into yours? I thought you were already here, Gaz. Every night I hear your voice in my head. Yeah, right, hopefully this lobby's going to work. Now, if you've just joined us, what happened was, we don't know. We we thought we were joining a lobby, and we were, and it said it was 1 lap out of 3, so I'm hoping this is going to go a little bit better.
And to be honest, what someone just said about can we have the weather being dry, I don't think I've ever seen a wet race.
I have.
But
I have, mate.
Have you?
Yep, F1 2015, mate. We did a race in the old WF1 league, and it had a thunderstorm, torrential rain in the desert. Can you believe that? It's true. Absolutely true. My back is really hurting. Yes, there we go. It says Q1 at the top of the stream, not lap 1 of 3. So fantastic. I'm going to get some telemetry up and running, and then we'll actually let's get tyres fitted and get some telemetry for you, good folk at home, so you can track to see where your favourite driver is on track. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the TV studio, and I'm going to go trackside. Alrighty. So let's give you a quick rundown of tonight's runners and riders here in the desert. We have Dragoon Bilges S77 making his debut tonight. Rampant Badger, he's a S77 reserve driver, by the way. We've got Kenzie and Mr. Man, unfortunately, are unavailable tonight for various reasons. So we've got S77 filling in one of the slots. We've got Rampant Badger, VRC Foreman, Webbers, Johnny Bravo. No, we can't even call him that. Johnny Bullshaw, his real name. JBP is in there. TIR Racer, TIR Spitfire, Patrick Swayze, Ariston, Badders, Flavorful Horse, change that gamer tag. Lloydie, Stiggy, R. Baker, Puma Spec, Devler, Raikkonen Forever, J-Lo, and Tactical Borat. That is tonight's one of the riders. Beast in the chat says, "Woo! Let's get this week underway." Absolutely, week 2 of the new season at Total Impact Racing. Last week was a classic. We had some amazing races and some interesting things on track as well. Last week it was it had everything bar the kitchen sink. Okay, Ash is I think our lead car.
Certainly is.
In the pink Mercedes, baby Mercedes, otherwise known as the Racing Point. Dan Motorsport says in the chat, he says, man, you must be old, Dukes. He says, I remember being there in Bahrain, it was raining. I think I was 17 or 16. Man, it hasn't rained there for 38 years. You must be an old person, mate. You must be old and shaggy. Okay, my audio is pretty damn loud, actually, again. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. That's a bit on the loud side. Means Shreezy's going to be a bit louder. Okay.
That's the news we've had all evening.
Oh, God, where's the mute button? Where's the mute button? Rufio in the chat says he's not looking forward to Thursday night Division 3 because he thinks the Thursday pace is all over the place. It's Thursday pace. That's good. Normally I'd say chin up, mate, keep it up, be fine. But no, you're in my division now, mate, so if you're feeling nervous, if you're feeling slow, that's just great news for me. Okay, Ash is about to start his first run. He's on the soft compound tyre, DRS open, and it's away we go on his first flying lap. A nice long run up to turn 1, probably a second gear corner coming up now, a 100-degree hairpin at turn 1. Nicely through there. Then you can cut this first corner, run the inside curb as well as you make your way up to the second DRS, which again is nicely done there. Fully on the power. And then we'll drop down probably the 4th gear. He's dropping down to second gear that corner. Wow, that's a very low gear. On the power again, double shift down, I'd imagine through here. Yep. Watching this curb do on the left hand side, easy to lose the car there. Another hairpin, down to second gear. Roll the car around, get on the power as early as you can. Then we've got this horrible reverse camber run down the hill towards the left-hand hairpin. A very, very tough corner. But he's done that one pretty nicely, it has to be said. On the power again, DRS open. Coming down this back straight. Then he's going to make a slow but gradual climb up the hill. Left-hander coming up now, just runs the inside curb. Then you've got to avoid the right curb here as you go up the hill, otherwise you end up into the wall. But he's always run a little bit wide there. He's got away with that, man. All 4 wheels off the track there, but not an invalidation. Back on the power again, he'll go all the way up to the gear to 8th gear. And then he'll just power down the hill. We've got a 90-degree right, medium speed corner to finish off the lap. He's going to take that in 3rd. Some people take him 4th. But this looks a fairly tidy lap from Ash. Let's see what sort of time he can set. Yeah, 1:27.7. He's through there. But Stiggy Ryan goes through a 1.5 quicker with a 1:26.0. Man.
Ariston's next, mate.
Ariston. Okay, Ariston in the Haas. Very good lap from Stiggy there. Showing some great pace. 26 flat. Ariston through the 28.7. Not too much coming through. Oh, no, one's going to the pits. J-Lo's gone through the 27.1.
Badders is next.
Badders in his debut. He's got.
He's just
going to the pits
and let me down.
Oof, man. I think someone went to the back of him then. Let's see him on the lap at the moment. Swayze is about to come through and goes P2, the 27.1.
Webbers.
Webbers in the pits.
And
Johnny Bullshit goes through the 27.6. Let's jump on board with TIR Spitfire, who's, I think he's just trying to get a bit of a toe there off the Red Bull. Bryn is in the chat. Nice to see you, Bryn. I was going to say, like, way up there in the northeast, but of course, you're actually further south than me. You're a southerner now, Bryn. I'm the true northeast person. 26.8. Good lap there from Rampant Badger. Dragoon is about to start his flying lap. Now, Spitfire did go through, I believe, or did he? No, he hasn't. He's about to go through now. Stiggy Ryan goes quicker again. Well, a couple of 100s. But Spitfire showing great pace there, the 26.4, great qualifying pace. Let's jump on board with Dragoon in the Renault. Let's see if he takes as long as to complete a lap as he did to join the lobby. Man, I feel uncomfortable in the seats, man. I'm going to lean back a little bit. Leave the mic a bit closer. There we go.
I think Johnny Bullshit is next. I think he's on another lap.
Right, I'm going to stay with Dragoon though, because he hasn't actually set a lap yet. Riffio says, haha, I still think I'll beat you, Beer. I'm not that slow. Jesus, right, that's it. Thursday, you are going into a wall. Just kidding. Yes, all you Hartlepool Southerners should come up to the real north. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding. Dragoon comes through. Let's see what sort of time Mark can set in the Renault. Of course, his favourite car. And he goes through the 27.0. Respectable time there. That is 5th fastest we've seen so far. Quite a few guys on outlaps at the moment. Let's see who's the lead car.
Raikkonen's going in.
They keep on catching you, dude, don't they? They keep on catching you. Connor says in the chat, says any spaces available to sign up. You're more than welcome to. We're actually, all the league divisions are full up. You're more than welcome to come and join us. Go on the reserve list. I'll just put a quick link up in the chat there for you. Just click on that link, and one of my fellow admins will be around to approve you. A couple of security questions you'll need to answer. Alright, VRC Foreman is on a lap. He's coming through to turn 1. I think got a couple of cars ahead. Lloydie is in sector 2. Puma Spec is behind him. So I'm jump on board with Lloydie. Apex says, what, you in Scotland now? That's the true north. No, Scotland's not even part of it. It's a foreign country up there now, dude. It's a foreign country, DJ. I am practically Scottish, though. Yeah. I'm more Scottish than that fake Scotsman Ben Prime, that's for sure. Security questions. Do you like beer? Do you like kebabs? Do you like F1? Actually, that's quite close to the truth there, Rich, to be fair. Alright, here comes Lloydie coming down the hill then. Again, he'll probably do a shift down to 4th gear. He just dropped to 3rd. I like to roll it in 4th, Nige. Just to pick up the traction myself. Here he comes through.
This game's about to shift up out the corner.
Yeah, 28.2.
even though the engine sounds like it's dying, you don't lose any time. You get far more traction.
Okay, I think Foreman... Is Foreman the lead car? Or is it Puma? No, this is Foreman. Foreman's about to come through in the Alfa Romeo. Yes,
And then you've got straight after that Beverly.
Okay, I think Puma spec went through. Right, P12. Uh, 27.0 P6 for Devler. Good time there. It's got Bilgigs, Webbers and Baz. Puma spec went through with a 127.2, by the way. Webbers just coming... Oh, here comes Bilges. 27.1, tidy lap. P7, where's Webbers? About to cross the line. And he sets a 128.8 P17, so not a great lap for him, so be going again, no doubt. We'll jump on board of Badders in the Red Bull. I don't know what the hell this chair's so uncomfortable tonight, man. Okay, this is not a particularly quick lap. I wonder if he's coming into the pits, actually. Is he coming in for an end lap? Nope, he is going through again. DJ says practically Scottish, like me saying I'm practically a Saudi king. Hey mate, I'm 30 miles from the border. You know what I mean? I'm almost there, dude. Alrighty, is anyone going again? I've got Badders at the moment, Nigel. Is anybody else on the flyer? Yeah, Flayful Horse is on the flyer, I believe.
Yeah, I'm just flicking through. I'm trying to look at the ones towards the end of the lap, but everybody seems to be coming in. So.
Oh, excuse me. Yep, no worries. Richards 85, Badger, back-to-back wins. Yes, of course, Rampant Badger won last week in Down Under in Oz. He's going for a repeat performance, but he's got some pace to find looking at those times in Q1, that's for sure.
Webbers, I think, is next.
I've got Flayful Horse then.
Oh, I thought he was coming. Oh, Webbers is coming in anyway.
Flayful Horse goes. Yeah, Flayful Horse goes through P19.
These guys, honestly,
they're catching you out, man. They catch you out, dude. 30.5 for Flayful Horse. So we've still got about 6.5 minutes left to go in Q1. Badders in the chat says he can't settle out. He keeps lagging and freezing. Badders, welcome to Codemasters. Welcome to Codemasters, dude. This is what we get week in, week out. Yeah, that's a good shout from Ninja. Reset your router. Obviously, if you start at the back, it won't be a bother, but you can get yourself back into the race, hopefully with a clean connection, Badders. So that's good advice there from Ninja.
Interestingly, you got Badger in third, going again. Just in a minute, he's just about to start another lap.
He's heard me. He's heard me in the chat saying he's got a lot of pace to find, and he's after Stiggy O'Reilly. He wants to prove the racing guru wrong and show that he is going to do back-to-back wins tonight.
Potentially could have saved a set of softs here, but interesting.
Will they use softs in the race, though? That's the question, Nige.
Very true.
I mean, I know we did.
Mate, sorry.
No, I was going to say, I know we were using those softs in the 25%ers last night, but that's, you know, the 25s are not a true indicator of tyre wear.
Just to be interesting to see if anybody does risk the softs in Q2, just to get through if they invalidate any medium runs. So.
Yeah. Raikkonen is on a flyer. He is purple sector 2. Coming down the hill. I don't know, mate. He was... Oh, he's got the gearbox glitch, right, okay. Yeah, he found a lot of pace there. Let's see what Raikkonen Weber can do as he comes across the line. Has he improved? 28.8 was his time. Yeah, he's improved by quite a long way. Still in the drop zone though, currently sat in P16. Ariston is on a lap. Right, I've been told I've got to put the hat on. Hang on, 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, night, Baba. Alright, love you. Love you. See you in the morning, Baba. There you go. The Hat of Steel.
Ariston, I believe, is next.
Yep, currently on with Ariston. I've been following him around the lap. He's just about to cross the line now. 28.7 is his previous lap. He's beaten by a 10th. Still in the drop zone though, sat in P17. So
Here comes Badger. I was going in. Ignore me again.
okay,
Jesus.
I will. There you go. Just for you guys, the hat is on. Okay, so where are we at then? Bill just retired from the session with the 27-1. I think he's feeling quite happy with that particular time. Currently in the drop zone then we have Raikkonen Forever, Ariston, Webber's Faithful Horse and Badders currently in the drop zone. Anyway, chat, how you doing? How you doing? My beer and kebab crew. Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday evening and looking forward to a cracking race tonight.
Jalen Field just coming across, sorry.
That's alright, where is he? I can't even see him on my list actually. Oh yeah, P3.
He's just gone third.
Yeah.
Just gone third.
26.8. Yeah, so how you doing, my chat? Are you all doing well? Are you having a good evening? Are you looking forward to this race tonight? It's going to be an absolute classic, I reckon. I love this track. Badder says, Beer, can I restart my Xbox and still rejoin quali? No, in a word, but you can rejoin the race. You can get in for the race.
Ariston just had a spin.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. My production's 5 this morning. You know, we were talking last night. I didn't go to bed till like 2 o'clock. By the time we finished talking, and I was up again at 5. And I'm like, I'm well tired, dude.
Puma Spec.
Yeah,
Puma Spec, I think. I don't want to say now because they keep bloody bailing on me. I keep waiting for him to go past the DRS.
Well, here he comes. He's quite a bit quicker than he was in the previous lap. And he goes P2, the 26.3. A fine lap there from Puma Spec. Here comes VRC Foreman. He has found a bit of time in Sector 2. Has he found some more in Sector 3? Puts him in P11 with a 27.2. Lloydie coming through 27.3 P12. Right, tactical Borat I'm going to jump on. Of course, he had a great start last week and then unfortunately lost it on the mediums, if you remember rightly, in Sector 2 at Australia, went in P2. Let's see what sort of lap time he can set. It's 27.2 on the softs. That puts him in a P11. So starting hot up now. Got about a minute and a half left in qualifying in Q1. In a drop zone, Raikkonen Forever, Ariston, Webber's Flavorful Horse. Badders is, of course, he's resetting his Xbox. Flavorful Horse has found a bit of pace in Sector 2. Webber's is in Sector 1. Ariston is in Sector 2, but is down. So we'll have a look at Flavorful Horse. S77 Jake, by the way, I missed his time, went through the 26.9. Richard says Codemasters need dedicated service. The interesting thing is, actually, when you run the in-game league, okay, you're actually on dedicated servers, and as of next Sunday, that is what we're doing. We're testing it now to make sure it functions properly. So far, the results have been promising, and we hope to be using the in-game league system this coming Sunday for Division 1. Right, Faithful Horse did find some time, but is still stuck down there in 19th place. Ariston and Webbers have pitted. They're done. It's down for Raikkonen Forever, I believe.
A couple of guys coming around that will get another lap in.
Richard Green's currently sat there in 7th. I think he'd be quite comfortable with that. There's no point in burning up a set of tyres. I'm on with Raikkonen. Yeah, I'm on with Raikkonen Forever at the moment. Down in P16, which is a bit low for him. He'd be expecting to get through the Q2. Let's see how he gets on. Okay, Barras has, left the session. He'll be rebooting his route and hopefully coming back in real soon. Yeah, Tribal, I think I've spoken to you on chat before. I've seen you for a while. Yeah, it's on Facebook. Okay, Raikkonen just comes through the that horrible adverse camber left-hand hairpin. Down the back straight now, DRS open. And drops down to 4th gear and starts powering his way up the hill. Full throttle all the way around here, no lifting at all. Just making sure you avoid that right-hand curb. Drops down to fourth, uses the insert curve, can ride on the outside a little bit, then back on the power again, up through the gears, top gear, and then he'll probably shift down to third, fourth, possibly third. Let's have a little look. Yeah, he rolls it in fourth gear, got the traction, powers out the corner. Let's see what sort of lap time he's at. As he improved, it was a 128.7, needs a 127.7. He does it, goes to P13, he's through as it stands, but Johnny B is on the track, and Ash is on the track as well. JBP is our lead car at the 2. This is all down to these two now. Faithful Horse. Yeah, go on, Nige. Go.
Interestingly, another one perhaps occurred past this glitch, but Ash went across the line way after the timer had finished.
Yeah, it's a timing glitch, mate. We've had it for 2 or 3 years in this game, where the streamers, for some reason, are ahead of what's happening on the screen. It's weird. Actually, in game. Beer and Kebab, does TIR have a Discord? Yes, it does. I'm not sure if the link's... I might have to put a new link in there, but just for you, just check to see if this link is working. JPP, by the way, goes P7. Great lap there. What about Ash? He lost time in Sector 2. He's currently in the drop zone. Needs to find quite a bit of time in this final sector. Oh, he's just outside of 127.3. That's not going to be enough. He's going to drop out, I believe. Faithful Horse, let's jump on him. Faithful Horse improves again, which is good to see, but he's just not quite got the pace at the moment to get himself out of Q1, so that we're done and dusted. Discreet assistant check says, what about when people get penalties after the race due to an accident? Can positions be changed? Yes. We've actually, Base, Towley, and myself have been testing that, and we have a solution. All will be revealed. But yes, yeah, we can. We've worked out a system that will work for the penalties and whatnot. So I think, Nige, we're done and dusted.
Yeah, someone who will have a smile on their face is my fellow Salopian Lloydie. He's made it through the Q2.
Yes, he has. Yeah,
I think
two
he's
100 for a second as well. Yeah, I'll put another. I'll put another link up. Give me 2 secs, mate.
No worries.
So we're just going to wait for these guys to finish off, and I'll give you a rundown of the final positions in Q1. I'm just going to get a new link for Discord. Give me 2 secs. Got me ready to do it now. Get a new link. I forgot it's been so long. Invite people. Why can't I put a comment in my own chat? Let me sort that out in a minute. He's banned for me on Discord. Okay, so let's give you a quick rundown of Q1 then. So, fastest so far, we have Stiggy Ryan at Baker with a 26.054. Then also sub 126, we have Puma Spec, Spitfire, J-Lo, Rampant Badger, S77 his debut, good time. JBP. Then just outside we have Dragoon, Deflet, Bilges, Swayze, Tactical Borat, VRC Foreman, Raikkonen Forever, and RJ Lloydie 91 safely through to Q2. Dropping out of qualifying, we have TIR Racer, Ariston, Weber's Faithful Horse, and Badders, who is resetting his internet connection. That, ladies and gents, is Q1. Let's let's go back to the studio. Alrighty, yeah, I'll sort out a new chat for Discord, a new link for Discord shortly. New follow, Tuffy 1012. Thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome to Total Impact Racing, Beer and Kebab.tv. It says that Webber's got back in. I didn't even see him leave, to be honest with you. Alright. Let's get some telemetry up and running. Be interested to see what the strategies are in Q2, Nige.
Yeah, definitely. I think you'll see a lot of medium runners to start with, and if there's any invalidations, like I said earlier, you might see the odd soft runner taking a gamble.
Absolutely. New follow there. We've got Schumacher F7. Yeah, you were, I believe, you raced us Saturday night. Welcome. Thanks for the follow, dude. New sub there, Connor42 with a tier 1 sub. Thanks. Welcome to the Kebab House crew. Okay, Raikkonen Forever is out on track at the moment, on his outlap. Stiggy Rice's ditch says, my TV just broke down, had to do a quick change. What, you mean you actually went from black and white to colour? Well done, mate. Congratulations. Right, let's see if I can find a Discord link that works. I'm on board with Raikkonen Forever, Nigel. If you just want to call this lap for a second, I'm just going to try and do. I'm just trying to do some panic admin here.
No problem, mate. I was just downstairs, but I'm back now. So Raikkonen is the first one out on track for Q2, and he has come out on softs. So we will have some soft runners from the start. So perhaps soft and hard they're going to try. That's going to be a difficult one.
I know how to do this. Hopefully you guys won't hear double audio.
They'll never be as lucky as that. I mean, if they get to hear you twice, I mean, that's double the value for money, isn't it?
Alright, this is for the chat. Try that link.
Raikkonen then down towards the last corner to start his first flying lap of Q2.
Ignore Ninja's link. It's bogus. It's bogus. He's probably going to take some midget porn title or something. Ignore it. Just kidding, bro. Badders is back. Good stuff, dude. Rich, there's a glitch in Discord. You can set it to never expire, and it still expires after 100 days, dude.
Raikkonen then Foreman is the next one there.
Yep, I'm on with a Raikkonen forever, ever, and ever, into Williams, coming down the hill towards this horrible left-hand hairpin. Runs the curb. Has he got on the power? Yes, he has. Do you know what, Beastie, right? He says, I'll tell you, the only thing that runs properly at Codemasters is their noses after they all catch COVID. You know what I'm saying? Nugget hole. Bri, behave yourself, dude. Jeez. Okay, Raikkonen of Ever coming around the final corner. Let's see what sort of time he can set. He is on the soft compound tyre, so he's setting his stall out to start the race on softs, one would think. It's 28.1. On the soft compound side. Who is next? We've got a VRC Form's going through the 28.6. Jay Lothar goes through the 28 flat on the mediums. Come on, I need my spotter.
Next one is Junk, J&K, just coming across. Then you've got Bill.
27.7. Is that Junk attendant? No, that's not his name. No, he's got different. No, that's not.
No, I thought.
He's Goo Goo Ga or something like that, isn't he, Junk?
Yeah, Borat's next.
Tactical Borat.
He's going the pits.
Okay, Puma Spec. Fucking Brian.
Easy after that.
Okay, because Puma Spec goes to the mediums of the 28.3. Who's next, sorry, mate? Swayze, was it?
Swayze.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
and then Stiggy Ryan.
Okay, cheers, mate. Yes, let's see how Stiggy Ryan gets on with his pace. Okay, Swayze coming around the final corner in the Racing Point. This is not a flying lap. He's not on a fly. Let's jump on board of Stiggy.
Then you got Spitfire after Stiggy.
Okay, Stig goes through the 27.6. Fastest we've seen so far in Q2, ladies and gents. A good lap there. Where's Spitfire? He's gone fastest. 27.2.
And then JB's just gone through as well.
JB goes through the 27.4 on the softs. Devler is our next man in the orange McLaren. He's got one corner to do, coming down the hill. Ninja says it takes you to It's funny because you know what it is. Yeah, I know. You told me. You and Benji Brundle, your pair of pervs. Right, Devler's coming through now on the mediums. 28.4 P8. The Devler, Rampant Badgers on an outlap. Just to give you a heads up, if you don't follow F1 or follow it casually, the top 10 in Q2 go through to Q3. However, the top 10 that go through will have to start on the exact same set of tyres that they set their fastest lap in Q2. Dragoon has left the session. Can you see if you can pop him an invite, please, dude?
Will do, yeah. Mind
Thank
you,
you.
if it takes him as long this time as it did at the start, you might get in for
Abu Dhabi.
Let me grab him.
Discord link is good. Yes, I created a new link, Colin. So come and join. Discreetly says, hopefully these Williams boys can do more than what the Division 1 Williams did because they were shit. Man. Jeez. Okay, Rampant's about to start his lap. Dragoon has got back in. That is good news.
He's never had so many invites from me.
Alright, Dragoon's starting. Dragoon. Rampant Badger starting his fly. I need to just got a frog in my throat. I shouldn't be stopping at the French birds. Okay. Alright, coming up the hill there, DRS closes around this right-hander. This, again, it's quite a tricky and slippy corner, that one. Then another tricky section, double shift down. Well, stays in 5th gear for that one. Then down the hill. Hard shift down, going to take this one 2nd gear, allow the car just to roll around, getting on the power nice and early. Coming down towards tricky left-hander at the bottom of the hill. And let's see what line he takes. Yeah, looks pretty... Oh, a little bit deep, maybe, possibly. Back on the power again, though. The 3rd DRS zone. And then starts to make his way up the hills. He comes from the left-hander, powering on up the hill, avoiding that right-hand curb. The curb, one of the curbs of doom. Got some traffic there, just staying out of the way of Racing Point. And then making his way down the hill. Sector Yellow's in Sector 3. That's just first Swayze, I believe. Just getting out of the way. Rampant coming around. Yeah, go on.
I was say, interestingly, Puma Spec just went round again. 3 laps on those mediums didn't improve, so he could be forced onto the softs for the end of the
Might
session.
well be. Rampant is in P10 with the 28.6. Sorry, 28.2. Apologies.
We've got Borat in Sector 2. I think he's the next in the lap.
And he's got Bill just behind him, I believe, hasn't he?
Yes, there is a McLaren behind. There's also a Mercedes in there as well.
Alright, Tactical Borat. Coming down the hill. Hasn't set a time yet in Q2. He'll be expecting, I think, based on his pace last week, to get into Q3. But it won't be this lap. He's coming into the pits. He's going to swap over to the softs, I reckon.
He's done it to you instead of me this time. You've got Bill,
Bilges.
Lloydie and Bilges and Lloydie.
Yeah, Bilges on the soft compound. So I think a lot of these guys who are on the mediums are going to be forced to swap over if they want track position.
It'll be a very interesting strategy. It's going to have to be potential 2-stop.
26.9, fastest from Bilges on the softs there. A 1-stop, I think soft to hard might work, but do you really want to be using those hards for a long time around this track?
Yeah, and them softs will die quite quickly as well.
Lloydie sets a 29.5, that's P13, so he stays in the drop zone. Got 5 minutes left.
Badger.
Is he going again, is he? Or is he coming into the pits? Oh, he's gone faster, P6. That's a better time. Had a bit of pace there on that particular lap. We'll stay with Lloydie. I'm not sure if he's going again or not.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet out there at the moment.
Yep. Oh, excuse me. Richard85 in the chat says might be an early safety car. What do you mean, might?
I was going to say. The only 2 laps set time, interestingly, Dragoon and Borat, so they will definitely have to go again before the end of this 4 minutes.
I bet you they'll be doing, I'd imagine they'll be doing soft runs, Nige.
Yeah, I was going to say 4 minutes. It could be 10, really, couldn't it?
I think it's only in, I could be wrong, but I think it's only in Q1 that that glitch actually happens.
We'll see.
Do you know what, mate? I
This
want
is
to
good,
get up close. In Q3, I'm going to get up close with a couple of cars. I think. I feel like it. Lloydie's on an in lap.
Borat's out and an out lap now, so he's just warming up those. So he's on mediums over there. Stick with the mediums.
Okay, interesting. Let's go with Borat.
No sign of Dragoon yet. Making his way again. And Badger into the pits after his fast lap. Joe was prepared for that though.
Good man, mate. Ninja chat says, who's going to be last on the brakes in turn 1? Who is going to be the dive bomb king, the dive bomb meister? Did you get those league tables across, mate? I'll try and stick them up at the end of Q3 if I can.
Yes, so on your Facebook message, mate.
Good, cheers, matey. Nice one. Right, Tactical Borat. He's got a bit of traffic in front of him. Bilges have retired from the session, but he's pretty safe there. I can't see anyone. I can't see him finishing outside the top 10 at that time.
Dragoon's still not out of the pit, so he's leaving it to the very last minute.
Oh man! Right, Tactical Borat coming around the final corner at the start. Is flying up. Tell you what, Nigel, I'm going to jump on board with Tactical Borat.
Let's see if he can get himself through.
Beer and Kebab, they're on board with the TIR FMS sponsored racing car on board with Tactical Borat. Let's get right up on his vehicle. Here we go, coming up the back straight. We have 8th gear, DRS open, running the car wide so it gets an optimum entrance and exit. Slight lock up there on the right front tyre. Gets on the power again. We'll be looking at probably a double shift out of 5th gear. Takes it in 4th, quickly back up to 5th again. Powering down the hill to the next hairpin. Tough little... takes it in 1st gear, then quickly up to 2nd and 3rd. Bit of oversteer there as he exits the corner. Coming down the hill towards yet another hairpin. Gets on the power up nice and early. Looking quite good this lap from Tactical Borat. DRS open. Comes up to the first left-hander coming up the hill. Slight lock up there, front left. Takes it in 5th gear coming up the hill. Going up for the gears, no lift off. And then shift down, takes it in 3rd, then quickly up to 4th just to get the traction out the corner. Nicely done. Making his way downhill. There should be DRS here, but it's not. Oh man, it drops to 2nd gear there. That was brave. What sort of time can he set? DRS open. He's going to cross the line. Is he going to get through? 27.9. Puts it in P8.
Right, can just cross the line and goes 3rd.
Like Puma's on the sauce, VRC Foreman's on the sauce. They're naturally finding a lot of time. Jay Lowfield's on a lap, but he is vulnerable.
I'll tell you something. Yeah, Dragoon has come out of the pits with just about enough time to get round, so he's going to get a move on his out lap. Swayze on the line.
28.1. Can go again. Let's go back to Puma Spec. Got Stiggy Ryan just getting out of the way there. Stiggy Ryan himself is in P5. He's just covering himself there by coming out of the set of tyres. He might not have to use them yet. Here comes Puma Spec coming down the hill. In that the new black livery Mercedes. This looks a pretty quick lap, it has to be said. Yep, 27.1 P2. Foreman about to come through, and he goes 2nd fastest, quicker by 1/100th of a second, by 1:27.1.
Got jump going 8 tenths quicker. K, whatever you want to call them.
Yep. S77.
77 will go with that. Cool.
And he comes through. This is the quick fastest we've seen so far. Comfortably the fastest, 4 tenths up on Bilges with a 25, whatever that was, 25.593. Now let's have a quick little look because we've got some guys here.
Swayze. I think, mate.
You need to pick the pace up a little bit here.
Swayze's just coming across.
Found a ton of time in 26s, I imagine. Yeah, 26.3, fastest comfortably. Great lap there. Now we've got a gaggle.
Next man.
We've got a gaggle of cars here. Dragoon. They've been forced they've been forced onto this strategy. They've been forced to come out in the softs if they want a Q3 slot.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. You got Dragoon, then JBP next. Here
Okay.
comes Dragoon.
Because Dragoon should be able to get into Q3. You'd think 26.2 fastest. Yeah, good lap there from Dragoon. JBP goes through 27.2. That's P8 on the cusp. Devler is about to come through. Has he found time? Yeah, goes P4. But Joke goes through with a 26.5. Yeah, good lap. Now, I think that's it, mate. I think that is it. We are done.
Just double checking. Yeah, I think it's done.
Schumacher F7 in the chat says the softs will go off the cliff after 5 laps. Ninja says softs die too quick here. Medium to hard strategy to go. Beast says, yeah, the softs are no good. He said, I'd rather start P11 than the mediums. Well, P11 with the mediums is an optimal place, I think, definitely. Mambo playing with fire. Just got through there on the mediums. It's worked for him. This strategy has worked for Mambo. Goes through by 2/100ths of a second, ladies and gentlemen. It is tight there, but to say, some of the guys, they didn't want to be on those tyres. They didn't want to be on the softs, but they felt that they had to swap to the soft compound tyres to get a chance of getting into the top 10 shootout. So that looks like that is Q2 done and dusted. We're going to be losing JBP, surprisingly, I thought. Wycombe Forever, Tactical Borat. Jay Lowfield, it's a surprise. And Lloydie, looks like they're going to be missing.
The big winner there, potentially, be just looking at those tyres.
Spitfire.
Spitfire.
Yeah, Spitfire.
Yeah.
I was just saying, mate, he's got the tactics absolutely spot on.
Yeah, absolutely perfect. So if he can get up the front in Q3 and start near the front with them mediums and slow some of them soft boys down as well.
Absolutely. Just wait for the countdown clock to tick. Don't forget, guys, of course, if any of you guys, if you can pass it on to the guys who are racing, do not ready up after Q3. Please do not ready up. All right. Let's give you a rundown then of qualifying in Q2. So Steegie Ryan, fastest again, 26.1, and Dragoon 26.2, Swayze 26.3, S77 26.6, Devler 26.7, Bilges 26.9, Rapid Badger 27 flat, VRC Foreman 27.1, Puma Spec 27.1, and Spitfire Mambo 27.2, all going through. Mambo, they will be starting on the mediums, dropping out of Q2, JBP, Raikkonen Forever, Tactical Borat, J-Lo, and our Lloydie. Alrighty, let's go back to the studio. Okay. Let's go check something real quick. Right, Nige, could you just a favour? I need to just go and take care of something. Could you just call the action? I will wait until I find a car and an outlap for you.
That's right, no problems. Looks like it's somebody coming out now in the racing point. Looks like the first one.
Swayze. That's Swayze. He's got a car alongside him, the Williams. I wonder if he'll let him go. Right.
Swayze it is, yeah. So into Q3 we go. These guys are going to be looking to set.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Laps, so these guys are going to be looking to set some banker laps, just get themselves a time on the board, try and secure themselves a reasonably decent position, and then obviously once they've got the banker lap in, they can afford to push that a little bit harder in the second run. later on in the session. Swayze is the first car. So we'll be on board with him through his out lap and into his fast lap. So apologies guys, I can't see the chat, so hopefully you're just chatting amongst yourselves. I'm sure Beer will catch up with that as soon as he's back in the booth and whatever he's doing. So, here comes Swayze then, up into sector 3. Avoid that curb of doom, even on the out lap. Down the final back straight. Important to get a good exit here on your out lap. On this last corner, to give you the maximum speed across the line. Bit of a tricky corner there. Opens up the DRS there, onto his fast lap. Let's see what he can do. He rides the curb, opens the DRS, powers down now towards the 90-degree right-hander, hugs the apex, power down it as early as possible. Tricky set of S's riding the curb. I tend to try and ride both sets of curves, but I guess it's dependent on the setup. Down to the really slow hairpin, and then this is the corner that everyone loves to hate. Braking down to the left, trying to carry as much speed but hit that apex at the same time. Power back on down straight with the DRS set wide open. Brakes down and powering up and over the hill again, watching out for the curb of doom. Down into 4th gear, power on it again as early as possible, get maximum speed down the final straight. Down towards the last corner now. Let's see what time he will post.
Thanks, mate.
Just as Beer returns for his fight for the end of the lap.
You call it. You call it.
Yeah, here he comes then. Swayze sets the bank lap 126. And then you've got Rampant Badger who goes 126.3. So just over 2/10 quicker Badger in his first run. But as I said at the start of the laps, these are really banker laps. Just get a time on the board.
Bilges. Yeah. We've got jump coming down, 77. Sticky Ryan's about to come through, I believe. Yeah, Sticky Ryan, this looks quick. 25.8. Quickest lap so far. Devler. He goes through the 27.1. I think he'd be a bit disappointed with that. 77 goes through, goes provisional P2, the 26.357 on the soft compound side. Pupa Spec is making his way down. Yeah. Cheers for that. It was a studio. I need my chat to keep me on my toes. Here comes Pupa Spec. He goes through the 27.3. So that's the first one done last year, I think.
Yeah, it looks like Dragoon, Foreman and Spitfire are only going to do one run, and here comes Spitfire for that run by the looks of it. Unless, we might get two actually. We might get two.
You might get two, yeah. It is, well, it's a 126 lap. I don't know, yeah, just about.
Mighty quick.
Yep. No messing around.
Isn't that the worst moment though, when you're trying to hurry up in the pits and the pit crew just act at the same speed no matter how close the end is?
Yeah, they just don't care, do they? Yeah. They're paid by the hour, mate, so they don't care. You know what I mean?
It's shocking. That's
it is, mate.
Another Codemasters special. You know, Jeff, there's only 2 minutes left in the session, and you know
he's there with the kettle on.
Yeah.
Like, hang on, just making the brew.
Having a biscuit.
Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, actually. I have to say that's a very, very good idea.
What's
Beta
the biscuit of choice?
Rich tea. I love rich tea biscuits, and chocolate hobnobs. They're pretty damn good as well. It has to be said.
I'm a party ring player myself.
Yeah, I know you like a ring, don't you? Yeah, I've heard a few stories about you, mate.
Opened that door, didn't I?
You certainly did. The back door.
Right, anyway, I'm signing off now. Have a good stream, Beer.
Yeah, cheers, Rich is in the chat. He reckons the poll time's going to be a high 25. Well, Stiggy Ryan's there, the 25.8. Can he hold on to it? I'm sure he'll come out again. A bit of chat there. Lloydie says track temperatures will ruin them softs. Full screen, yes, it's already done. Kenzie Retro, welcome, says here's hoping we get more than 11 finishes this week. Absolutely. Chocolate hobnobs are godly, says Beast. You're not wrong, dude. They are pretty damn good. Kenzie's going for custard creams, though. Yeah, not a bad shout. I like custard creams, and I like the bourbon biscuits. You know, the ones with the little chocolate centre, chocolate filling. They're nice. Scattergold, welcome night. Says, evening boys. How's my old Division 4 lads doing? They're doing pretty well so far, mate. It has to be said. Welcome to tonight's feed from
Good
Bahrain.
evening, Nige. From Nige. I tell you what, how lucky is TIR two Nige? They're so rare these days. You know, if anybody's expecting a child soon as well, feel free. I'll give you permission to call your child Nigel. You know, keep the legend going.
Just call him Chrome Dome instead.
Hey, just going back to the party rings point. This is the best thing about party rings. They're so noisy.
Got to watch your false teeth, though, mate. Spitfire on his flying. This might well be his only flying lap. I'm not too sure. Here he comes, coming round through Sector 2, top of the hill. Purple's in Sector 2, round the right-hander. Going to make his way down the hill now. Be absolutely revving the pants off this car now. Driving it to its limits as he makes his way to the final corner. This medium-speed right-hand corner, just about 100 miles an hour. Quickly up. Back through the gears again. What sort of time has Mambo set? He is gone quickest with a 25.578, ladies and gentlemen. He takes provisional pole, but there's going to be another run yet from the guys behind him. It's not all done and dusted, but Spitfire has put the marker down with a 27.5.
He's got the whole track to himself for that.
He
lap
has,
as well.
he did, yeah. Riffio says, yeah, bourbons are the best, and not a lover of the one dips though, beer. I don't dip the biscuits. I like biscuits to be dry. You know, they came in a packet dry. They're supposed to be eaten dry. That's my philosophy on biscuits. Malted milk. Do you give it the Eric Bristow finger? You know, you sort of dip them in your tea. You sort of, you know what I mean? Is that how you do it, Lloydie? You're very posh in Shropshire, aren't you? Do you have cucumber sandwiches as well? Do you eat swan?
He lives in Wales anyway, he does. He's not actually in England.
Is he?
Lloydie.
He's a taff?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I didn't know he was a taff.
He lives in Shrewsbury, that's in Wales, isn't it?
Well, it's still England, isn't it, Shrewsbury?
I'm joking.
That's all right.
I can't say that. That's my team.
So where are you?
I'm down.
What town are you from exactly?
I'm down the road in Telford.
Telford. Oh, I know Telford well. Telford's one of the weirdest towns in the country, ladies and gentlemen. I used to live about 10 miles from Telford, and it's got its shopping centre underground. Work that out. It's one of these new towns. Birmingham Overspill. Home to rich Brummies.
I thought that's where they kept the prisoners, to be honest. There's a shopping centre.
Yeah, the shopping centre. I've been there a couple of times. I used to live in Penkridge, which is not too far from Telford, of course you know.
Listen, I've never been, but
you're not missing much.
Not
You're not missing much. They had a nice market there, but that's about it. And the fact that I lived there, that was a reason to come and visit Penkridge, that the racing guru lived there. Used to get fans outside the house queuing for miles, mate.
There's a statue in there, I think.
Of me?
Weird.
Yeah.
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 Your first runner in the second run is S77.
S77, let's jump in. That's got to be a registration number, isn't it? Of a car. S77 JNK. That's probably his BMW or something that he's got a personalised number plate for, I reckon. What do you think?
Yeah, it's got to be.
It's got to be.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be his number plate. So if anybody sees him on the motorway, put him away.
Yeah. As you overtake him. Just kidding. Okay, starting his flying lap. Here we go. Sector 1 in the Ferrari. Of course, the Ferrari. The car driven by gods. Or in my case, last Thursday, the dyslexia, the car driven by dogs. That was my... It felt like a dog around Australia last week, that's for sure. Okay,
so I brought home the bacon for the red car, mate.
You certainly did, mate. but you're tight. You didn't bring the sausages, fried bread, and fried egg as well, mate. So I'm disappointed about. Oh, it's making me hungry, dude.
That's this week, mate. You can have the sausages this week.
Okay. Right, Junk did actually set a purple sector in Sector 1, so that's legit. So he's on the mark here. Let's have a quick look at his Sector 2 times as it comes up. About a 1.5, something like that. 1.46, yeah, he could be on here. He's 4/10 up. This is going to be in the 25s now. He could be challenging Spitfire if he has a blinding final sector as he makes his way down the hill. It's all about this final corner. Can he nail the entrance and the exit of this final corner? Oh, that looks sweet, mate. That looks sweet. Swayze's retired from session with his time. Has S77 done it? He's just outside the 125.8, but that is P2. Provisional P2. But there are still cars out on track.
Devler's next, mate.
Devler.
Then Foreman.
Okay. Devler just behind his teammate at the moment. Both sat there P7, P8 in Q3. But here he comes down the hill again. Can he get the entrance and exit right this final corner? Runs the curb. You notice there that J&K didn't really run the curb. Devler did. Let's have a quick little look though. What has he done? He's improved P6 with a 26.6 VRC Foreman. Let's jump on board with him. 26.9 goes P9. Next quickly, mate.
Humour, he invalidated, so the next one is Bilges.
Bilges, okay, coming down the hill.
He's backed out.
He's backed out, mate. He's backed out. Rampant Badger, possibly?
Yeah,
oh, Sticky Ryan spun. Sticky Rider spun. That's his pole chance gone. It's all down on Rampant Badger. What can he do? He's making his... No, this... It's not looking bad. It's not enough though, but still good lap though. 25.9 puts him in P4. Sticky Ryan had a spin. S77 though has bailed out of his lap, so it looks like Spitfire, the artist formerly known as Mambo, is going to take pole position here in the desert of Bahrain. The checker flag has come down over the track here.
I think Mambo. We needed Spitfire on those mediums.
Oh man, yeah.
He's in pole position.
Yeah,
now.
He's just got to be careful. He doesn't get swamped. Obviously, going into turn one. Turn one, of course, it's difficult on most tracks. This track is particularly difficult with a 100-degree hairpin.
He can hold that line and keep those boys behind him at least for a couple of laps. He's
yeah,
pretty.
Absolutely, dude. You're absolutely spot on.
Makes me want to get out on the race when I see stuff like that. It gets exciting, doesn't it?
It does, mate. It does. Yeah. We'll give you a quick rundown once they hit into the get the full classified screen in a minute. We'll give you a rundown. Let's go check something out real quick. Okay.
Remember, guys, please don't ready up after this session.
Yes, please do not ready up.
I did send a message to S77 because it's his debut, so I just remind him not to ready up. But everybody else should know. Fingers crossed. So.
Okay, no worries. We're just waiting for the game to catch up with himself.
Yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds, mate.
Yep. No worries. Pole for Mambo on mediums says beast. Interesting race, yeah, absolutely. Don't forget, of course, ladies and gents, if you haven't already followed the channel, please click the old follow button. Let me know you enjoyed tonight's content here on BeingCarab.tv. And of course, you also can sub to get some custom, specialist, exclusive subscription badges and emotes as well to use in the chat with Twitch Prime, or of course paid for subscriptions via Amazon and Twitch tiers 1, 2 and 3. Right, let's give you a quick rundown. Spitfire then on pole, S77 in P2. On row 2 we have Stiggy Ryan, of course, spun there in the final lap, and Rampant Badger. Row 3 Dragoon and Devler. Row 4 Swayze and Bilges, and row 5 VRC Foreman and Puma Spec. Puma, of course, invalidated on his second run. Stiggy Ryan says simply in the chat, one word: gutted. Yeah, I think you fancied pole there, dude, didn't you? I think you fancied pole tonight. So,
not much split in the top 5 though, mate.
No, let's go back to the studio.
Pretty close stuff, so should show some good racing.
Yeah, let's check something real quick. Just don't forget, guys, no readying up now, please. We're going to have about a 2 or 3 minute break. We'll put in the chat the ready up. I will put a ready up in the chat in about 3 or 4 minutes time. Okay. Don't forget, of course, beerandkebab.tv, proudly sponsored by Formula Model Shop, your #1 stop for official F1 teamwear, as well as replica kits and models as well. Now, if you look at the old projection screen over there, okay, there's a special unique code to this channel. It is TIR10. You put the code, go to the website at www.formulamodelshop.co.uk, pick what you want from their big range of merchandise, and then hit TIR10 at checkout in the voucher box, the promo code box. Somebody idiot has readied up. I'm really unhappy about this. Really am. It is bad as you've been told about this, dude. Don't do it. But yeah, quote TIR10 for a 10% discount on any merchandise. Okay, yeah, Badders has readied up. He will be getting a severe punishment because this has happened again. B says, what time is the 10% race on Saturdays again? We'll be kicking off at 8:15. Right, guys, hopefully you are ready. You're ready. I do apologise. Someone's readied up and they shouldn't have done. We're about to go race, and formation lap is on. Let's get some telemetry up and running for you guys. I'm glad I didn't go for my usual break, mate. Yeah, quite a few cars aren't ready by the looks of it. Not good. Those are your tyre strategies.
I'm going to take a picture of this beer just in case. I
think most people have got. Let's have a quick look through. That should pick predicted strategy. Most cars have actually left the finish line, which is good news, mate. That's your pit stop strategies on the screen as well. Quick predictions in the chat, ladies and gents. Let's have it for your race winner tonight. All right, let's go to the main stream as well. That's your strategies. Say Spitfire, the sole runner on mediums in the top 10, and everyone outside the top 10 has opted for the medium compound tyre. Yeah, Rich has just echoed that. My thoughts there in the chat. Those are your strategies. Medium to hard, 1 stop. Medium, soft, medium is your 2-stop strategy. Scatgirl says, Badger, fuck the world. Man, nice. I didn't know you knew such foul 4-letter expletives, man.
And beer, just to point out, Badger's car is lagging like Bugs Bunny hopping across the track. So, you need to monitor that.
It is alright on my screen, mate. Honestly, genuinely, I'm on him now. His car is fine.
And he also went ahead.
Was that sorry, Badger? Did you say Badger or Badders? Badders.
Badders. After his connection issues earlier, I was looking at the Codemasters lobbies are bad enough, isn't they?
Yeah, they really, really are. Okay, we will keep. Yeah, I just saw it there. Tactical But's been disqualified from session. As has Raikkonen forever. What have those two been up to? Webber's has been disqualified from the session. They're on the naughty step. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go racing. A slightly premature start to the race. We were expecting about a 5-minute break. We got a 5-second break. Schumacher says Spitfire to win by a big gap. Gap, I think he means. Yes, he does mean gap. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Watch for those lights. Watch for those lights. We're about to do 29 laps in the desert around the Bahrain International Circuit. Don't know who readied up Ninja. Oh, yes, we do. It's Badders. It was Badders who readied up, and words will be said. Do not worry. Watch for the lights, ladies and gents. Watch for the lights. 3 lights, 4 lights. It's 5 lights in the desert. 4 lights, 5 lights, 3 lights, no lights. What the hell is going on, lights? And it's go. Eventually, the timing screen's completely out already. Let's jump on board a Spitfire. Here we go, coming up. Oh, my word. We've got Puma Spec going very, very deep on the inside there, coming towards turn 1. All cars being moved a little bit wide. Spitfire, though, has got the start that he wanted. He takes the lead. Oh, a bit of contact there between the racing point there of Swayze and Bilges as they're making their way up the first back straight towards the series. A series of right-handers here. Oh, looking fairly good. Oh, a bit of contact there. The Force India's been forced off. Tactical Borat, I believe. No, VRC Foreman.
Alpha's off at the back as well.
Okay, if you see me from the screenshot, mate, that'd be great. So Spitfire has got the perfect start. That's exactly what he wanted. But that's the man who can beat him, Stiggy Ryan. He is the guy who was on the pace in Q1, and I think might have possibly got pole in Q3 had it not been for the spin. Tactical Borat and JBP side by side, but there's Stiggy Ryan in the lead. Sorry, Spitfire in the lead. Stiggy Ryan in second. Dragoons in third. S77 4. Rampant Badger P5, Swayze P6, Devler P7, we've got Builders in P8, P Respect, then we've got JLo, JBP who got the move down a bit. Tactical Borat is right on his tail. I think JBP just got past him. Just at a screenshot there. Tactical Borat and JBP.
Badder's is lagging. Just nearly crossed for him in his race. He was off the track and then appeared right in front of him. And I saw it for him. So I don't know what you want to do about that.
Not a lot we can do really, mate, at this stage. I mean, if you want to try and pull him from the race, you can.
I'll monitor it.
Yeah, just keep your eye on it. I'm watching him now. He's coming into the pits. He's got wing damage. That's... I don't want to sound horrible, but that might be a blessing in disguise for them. Well, I think some of the other drivers might be. If he's lagging, I'm not. This is not a slur his driving etiquette at all. It's just purely the lag.
Yeah, it is bad lag.
All right, so Spitfire is our race leader. As we're on lap 2 out of 29, Stiggy Ryan second, Dragoon third, no DRS.
JB's gone, mate.
And he is back there, missing a right front end plate as well. He is going to have to come into the pits there. New set of tyres could go on the hards, perhaps at the end of the race. Flavorful Horses are also pitted, but it looks for it has gone on the hard compound. No, he hasn't. Surely he hasn't pitted. It's the telemetry's off as usual. S77 though showing good pace all over the back of Dragoon here. New follow, Arnie Batts, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to BearandKebab.tv. Streaming Total Impact Racing here Tuesday night. Division 4, Race 2 of the new season in the desert of Bahrain. Welcome and then sit back and enjoy the ride.
Just on JB there, he was battling with Ryan. They were going side by side, and I think he's just got the power of him too early, trying to keep the position. And then the back end's gone.
Okay, no worries, dude. No worries. Thanks for that. Raikkonen Forever is all over the back of Lloydie. This is going to be a good battle. Let's jump on board with this battle. No DRS yet. On board with Raikkonen Forever. Has he got the straight line speed? Yeah, hits the overtake button and he's going to breeze past him. Moves himself up to P12. Puma Spec has got past Devler, but Puma Spec's going to try and fight back. He has DRS. He's going to have a run up the inside here on Devler. He's not running the overtake mode. I think he's just going to sit behind him. Oh, gets very close to the back end there as they come through the right hand at the top of the DI straight. What about Lloydie? Has he got close back to Raikkonen Forever? No, he hasn't. That move is stuck. Give respect. They've got Bilges. Let's watch from Bilges' perspective as they come down the hill towards the one of the right hand hairpins. Bilges goes a little bit deep there, has to shift right down and then power up through to get the traction. Pretty good start though. A couple of minor little things there. So JBP had a bit of a spinnerini, but apart from that, not too bad. Spitfire though is broken. It's broken DRS on Stiggy Ryan. Ryan though is being tracked by both Dragoon and S77. The Rampant Badger's not too far behind. JLo has made it a move on Bilges. Has he? Yes, he's made it stick. Coming up the hill.
Borat as well.
Oh, he has as well. Bilges has got a terrible exit down the top of the hill, and Bilges says, Tactical Borat says, thank you very much. Moves himself up into P10. VRC Foreman has got back past Webbers again, moves himself up to P16. Dragoon there with the fastest lap of the race at 30.7. Let's watch him on Stiggy Ryan. He's getting closer and closer as they come into turn 1. Now, they've got back on with Spitfire. They've got within DRS range of Spitfire, but the question is how long are these guys' tyres going to last? What do you think, Nige? How many laps?
Well, I think the mediums will go 13, 14, so I think these softs will run out maybe after 7 or 8. Depends on how the picture, I guess. I think you might see some early-ish stops. Some might go for two stops. I think that's probably the better option than trying to make them last.
What about soft hard? What about soft hard? Does that work?
I think the softs will be too ruined, and I also think the hards will be too ruined at the end, but I guess we'll find out. I think 2 stops might be the way forward with 2 sets of softs if people have got them.
Dragoon's having a look here at Stiggy Ryan up the inside of the hill. Cuts the corner a little bit. Oh, a bit of contact there, but I think he's got the move done. Aggressive, but that's good. In my eyes, from what I can see, it looked fine. Gets the move done. Up to P2 for TIR Dragoon. Oh, he spun it! He spun it coming up there. Was he on the overtake? Yes, he was on the overtake button. That's what did it, mate. He hit the overtake button going up the hill. Happened to me last night. Yeah, he's got to be careful he doesn't get disqualified here as well, actually.
Well done, Dragoon.
Yeah. Scattergold's going soft hard, he reckons. Ninja says in the chat, says, anyone know what the wear is like in mediums? Yes, the wear, a nice dinner suit and jacket, nice tie, shoes, that's the wear. Rampant Badger up and down P3. S77 all over the back of Rampant Badger, who is on the back of Stiggy Ryan. Very, very instant start.
It's a shame for Dragoon there, that was hotting up there between one top four.
It was the overtake. Yeah, it's the overtake button, mate. That's what did it.
As we know, the safety car could bring him right back in place. He just needs to get back on it now. He's got the pace.
The race ain't over until the fat man starts singing, and I'm not feeling tuneful tonight.
Spin.
Oh, not quite, not quite. Just recovered. He just recovered that one. Almost though.
He did nudge Rampant, but no damage at all. So.
Dragoon's in the pits. He's gone to the hard, so he'll be going to the end on those tyres.
He's took the gamble at this point in there as well. He's got fresh set of rubber and an open track ahead of him. So.
Then says that's a tyre bit. No, tyres are the things you put on cars, mate. You see, you're getting your things confused, bro. Alrighty, Badders has left the session. Okay.
I'll invite him back. That's
okay.
Nice.
Alrighty, J Lowfield. Oh no, 77 spun it. He spun it coming out of the last corner, lost the back end, tried to save it but couldn't. Oh, he needs to be careful. Oh, that's dangerous. That is dangerous. It's doing a 180 spin in front of the oncoming cars. Stewards will be taking a long, hard look at that. Some of the soft ones are coming in. The tyres are already cooked. Devler has moved himself up to P5 now with Vest 77 coming in. Yeah, that didn't look too good. No, I don't know if you saw that, but he he spun the car around coming onto with incoming, oncoming vehicles, mate. They had to take evasive action. That will be a penalty.
Okay. And that's a learning curve.
Yeah, it's a learning curve. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We all do it. Some tablets. Oh yeah.
To you a few times, didn't I?
Jesus, don't remind me.
Oh.
Monza.
Yeah, I'll never forget that.
Monza.
I'll never be let to forget it.
No.
We got to learn. We'll start somewhere.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. In your case, in the gutter, and you haven't come out of it yet. Just get him.
Where did you finish last week, did you say?
I didn't. I'm still going round there, mate. I'm still doing donuts.
Oh, virtual safety car.
VSC, what's happened there? Swayze's gone! Swayze is gone. Now, will there be a full safety car after this? Lloyd... Yeah, but the car looks... Yeah, it must be a wheel just hanging off, because from my angle, it looked like the car was relatively intact. But Rampant Badger takes advantage to pit under the VSC. Great move by Badger. This is going to help his strategy big time. Because, of course, cars are limited to their delta times. If they exceed their delta times, they get a drive-through penalty. So this could well help Badger. S77's got a drive-through penalty for speeding under the VSC.
I can't say anything. That's what I did.
Snipes in the chat. Yes, yeah, I've seen his emote. That's all you got to say. That's all you got to say, dude. Sam Tabler says that Badger has improved an insane amount since last season. Spot on. That is the new quote of the day. He really has improved.
There's a lot of drivers here from last season who have really put the effort in and starting to reap the benefits. Mm-hmm. I mean, look at Scattergold and Division 2.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
Last night he was mixing up with the big boys for a lot of those.
He was mixing up with me for a little while. Well, you don't get any bigger than me.
Yeah, you want to cut off those rich teas, mate.
Yeah,
well.
and the kebabs, of course. Right, I've lost the timing screens. The timing screens has gone all skew at the moment, so I'm just going to run through the cars to see where we're at. Spitfire then P1, Sticky Ryan P2, Tactical Borat in P3, Jay Lowfield P4, Viking Forever in P5. He is being tracked by Lloydie. That's possibly the closest battle on track, with TIR racer Ash in P7 showing good pace, good race pace. Let's stay with Lloydie. Let's jump on board with his own POV. Is Raikkonen... Lloydie should get a good run here with DRS. He's going to hit the overtake button to give that extra burst of speed as well. No, he stays off it, just make sure he doesn't outbrake himself here, coming in towards turn 1. Dragoon with a 3-second penalty. Oh, Lloydie curbs it a bit, but holds it. Moves himself up into P5.
Good lad, Lloydie. Get going, mate. Let's get a good result for
Job done,
the
yeah.
Salopians.
Timing screen's just starting to sort itself out. Just give you a quick idea. Brian's asked for lap times. There you go, Ninja. That's your lap times currently. Fastest lap of the race, Dragoon with a 30.7.
I think S77's just having another moment. There were some yellows. I just caught him joining. He's picking up speed again.
Okay. So Spitfire's our leader now by 3.7 seconds. This is playing into his hands so well.
The more good news out of that here is it's hopefully more points for the red car.
Absolutely. Now, Dragoon's got on the back of Bilge's. Bilge's come out in fresh mediums. Dragoon on 2-lap-old hard compound tyres. We know Dragoon's got some pace.
Yeah, he just needs to hang in there. I think he's still got a good chance of some points at least.
Absolutely. Puma Spec is also all over the back of Devlin. Let's just quickly jump on that battle and actually come up. I believe they're coming up the hill. Yep. Devlin himself is within DRS range of Ariston. Ariston, of course, still out. Devlin pitted, as did Puma Spec under the VSC.
Oh, and S77's just stuck his nose in.
Okay, here comes Devlin Ariston. Devlin backs out. Oh, that's a big lock up there to get on the brakes pretty quick, as did Puma Spec, had to get on the brakes. That's going to allow Puma Spec a good run here. Devlin will have DRS to protect himself, but he's hitting the overtake button to maximise it. Is he going to try a little move here into turn 1 on Ariston? He's pulled to the inside, under heavy brakes, slight lock up there, gets the move done, slight contact, but Devlin moves himself up to P9. Puma Spec is trying to go for a switchback move. Is he on Ariston? Ariston defending there, hitting the middle. Puma's going to have to go around the inside, but decides to think better of it. Or does he? He has a little look. He has a little look. Is he going to make this one stick coming into the chicane? Oh, he has to back off there. That was so close.
Dragoon at the inside of Bilges.
Let's have a look at that. Bilges, yeah, Dragoon late on the brakes. Is he going to hold it? Oh, no, I don't think he's held it. And I think Bilges has gone back through again. Yes, he has. Puma now. We'll jump back on board with Puma Spec again. Exia, all the way from the USA. Welcome, dude. Nice to see you. As is Extreme XJ. I've seen joined in with some yeahs earlier on. Nice to see you, Davey. Exia, long time no speak. Okay, Puma's got past. Sticky Ryan's into the pits, making his stop. He's going onto the hard compound tyres. He's going for the one-stopper. Meanwhile, Spitfire has opened up a 10.5-second gap at the front nine. He is controlling this race.
It certainly is. He's got those mediums to go to hards. He's on target for the one stop, as we mentioned, and the rest of the race is played into his hands. We've just had Webber's spin as well.
Did he actually spin, did he? I didn't see him spin. I just saw him going slow. Yeah, he's lost an end plate, so he has to come in and pit.
Yeah, he went through the advertising board. So.
Got you. Rampant Badger all over the back of TIR Racer. Of course, Ash, brother of our very own Dominator, the stumpy one himself, TIR Shots.
Dragoon takes Bilges.
Sticky Ryan out on the hard compound tyres. He'll be going obviously to the end now. 19 laps on these hards should be good. Smart driving by Puma, says Ralph. Absolutely. Very clean racing, says Exia. Absolutely. Badger undercut on Stiggy. It's worked. He's up to P7 and he's all over the back of TIR Racer. The medium runners reckon going to be coming in around about lap 13 if they're one stopping onto the hards. Rampant, we just wait for the DRS. He's going to make the move early. He's just making sure that Racer knows that he's there, but he'll have a nice run here. I'd imagine he'll do possibly DRS with a bit of power as well. There we go, straight into overtake mode. Let's jump on board with his car. He's got Stiggy Ryan though, not far behind him. But Rampant's going to get this one, a nice bread and butter move there. We'll jump on board for Stiggy Ryan's POV. Has Rampant held it under brakes? Yeah, I think he has. Yeah, job done. Racer will... Oh, he's spun it! He's dropped the right rear on the curb and has spun into the wall. Oh man, that's an unusual place to lose it there, to be fair. Oh, he's going to be gutted with that, is Ash. But now Raikkonen is cruising up to the back of Lloydie. What can he do? Can Lloydie defend?
Bilges all over the back of Dragoon as well, side by side there in this corner. Dragoon defends.
Dragoon holds it, yeah. S77's got past Badders.
Yellows and Devler's off.
Oh, Devler. I don't know if he's got damage or not, but let's jump on board with Stiggy Ryan closing down Rampant Badger, who... I thought he was... Rampant had a moment, because I thought he was right behind Lloydie. Maybe I got that one wrong, I don't know.
Oh, Lloydie spun it!
Indeed he has.
So
Yeah.
no damage though, so he can just get his head down now.
Keep it doing a two-stopper, says Ninja. Beast says, been a spin at almost every corner. That has been, yeah. What happened to Webber, said Ninja? He had a spin. Rampant's... No, he fainted the move into the pits. Decided to try to put Stiggy off there. Goes defensive, middle of the track. Which way's he going? And Stiggy's going to send it up the inside. This should be a comfortable move as long as he can hold it under braking. There is Stiggy's car, but oh, he had to really brake hard there. Wonder if Rampant might have a run. No, Stiggy's got good traction there out of turn 2. Holds position.
JB just had a spin in sector 2 as well.
Okay. Got to Ash and Ariston in the pits. They're shedding those tyres. Of course, Ash had a little visit with the one of the walls on the previous lap.
I think after that spin, Lloyd needs to bin these tyres off now and get himself on the hards. They will be cut.
Yeah.
Still sitting in 7th though, so it's not over for him in the hunt for points.
Yeah, he'll drop out the points for a while, but you know, he can get some good, get back in the groove, get some good lap times behind him. Some, you know, he might be able to get back in the points. I don't know. We'll see.
Got some quick corners behind him.
Yeah. Bilges de Green still battling for the final point scoring position at the moment, 10th and 11th place. Rampant Badger still tracking Stiggy Ryan. Now these guys have caught up Raikkonen forever. Spitfire's in the pits making his stop. Tactical Borat takes over the lead of the race. Stiggy Ryan is going to surely have a move here on Raikkonen forever.
S77 just overshot the corner, overtook Ariston, and then Ariston cut back in front of him, takes the position back.
This race is still on, mate, between Spitfire and Stiggy Ryan. The gap is only 1.1 seconds, and they're both on the same compound tyre now. They're both on strategy. This race...
Spitfire had a moment or something then, because he was 4 or 5 up the road.
I just think maybe he pitted a little bit too early. Because don't forget, Stiggy was on the sauce, wasn't he? So he pitted... I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see how this pans out. I'm going to keep a careful eye on that gap. The gap is about 1.4 seconds, so we'll just see how that pans out over the next couple of laps. Rampant Badger, though, is all over the back of Raikkonen forever. Let's jump on board with that battle. Well, we reckoned about 13, didn't we?
Yeah, he's making them last out. He's going to come out in about 8th or 9th on a fresh set of hards. So, looks like if he keeps it on the tarmac, he could be in for.
If he can push for another lap or two, he'll be.
Here he comes. He's pitting.
Yeah, he's coming. I was coming in now. Yeah, I don't think he's going to clear Lloydie. But Rampant Badger, Raikkonen forever. I wonder if Raikkonen forever will come in. 5-second penalty for J-Lo for speeding in the pit lane.
And he was unlucky last week
Yep.
as well. He was right up there, wasn't he?
Well,
That spin near the end.
We did, yeah. And Stiggy Baker Stiggy Ryan sets a 30.7, fastest lap of the race so far, ladies and gentlemen.
Webbers has gone, mate.
He has indeed. There we go. Yeah, he's greyed out. Are we going to see a safety car? Is this going to throw strategies out the window? Let's have a quick little look. Nothing yet showing on the screen. A few cars coming to the pits. Raikkonen's in the pits. Lloyd's in the pits.
Onto the hards.
Puma Spec is 2-stopping. He's on the sauce. He'll be going on to the mediums, I would imagine.
I'd be interested to know what the difference in times, race time it is between medium to hard and 2 sets of softs and a set of mediums.
Dragoon comes. Dragoon's in the pits to shed. He's got to go for a new front wing. He's had a moment somewhere, and he's going on to a set of soft compound tyres. He's going to have to stop again, surely.
Yeah, they're not going to last.
Surely he should have gone to the medium tyres.
Yeah, this race is run now, I think. Unless something drastic happens, which we know is a possibility.
Oh, you never know. Noz Thompson's in the charm. Meet the Noz Army up the beer and shrews.
Oh, I'm still sorry, Noz, about last week, mate.
No, it's not Noz. It's Thompson. Thompson.
Oh,
Mate.
Thompson.
Yeah. What, did you hit him or something?
No, I stole his win, didn't I? Thompson, I was saying he was really upset the whole weekend, so I feel like I need to keep apologising to him.
Okay, fair enough, dude. Just on board of
But
Bilges at the moment, who's sorry, just very quickly, Bilges, who's tracking Raikkonen forever. Both Raikkonen's just come out of the pit, so he's still be trying to get his tyres up to temp. Yeah, go ahead, mate.
I was just saying, but I did say to him, when the win comes, it will be even sweeter, and I'm sure it'll be coming soon because he's right up there, isn't he? So.
Yeah, absolutely. Puma Specs in the pits, putting on the mediums as suspected. Ninja says, was that Dragoon's first or second pit? It was his second pit, mate.
Puma Specs. Just put on a fresh set of mediums, like you say.
Yep. Here we go to the end. Well, strategy's shocking there, says Sam Tabner. You're not wrong, fella. The gap has increased now. Spitfire's enjoying these hards. He's opened up another 7/10 on Stiggy Ryan. You see Stiggy Ryan there in the background. The gap 2.13 seconds.
Puma just came back out there in front of Lloydie. He's in 10th.
That was critical. Flavorful Horse is gone. He's had an incident as well. And we're going to see a VSC. Is anyone going to pit? I'm just looking down. There, that's where he's gone there. As you can see, Curb of Doom again, dude. Curb of Doom.
You can't touch that all.
Nope.
Even the slightest bit of rubber on that curb, and you are going round and round.
Now, VSC, ladies and gents, for those of you who are new to the channel, new to F1, means they have to slow down to set speeds at certain parts of the track. If they exceed the speed, it's a drive-through penalty. That's the way. There we go. Commentator's curse, TIR racer, drive-through penalty, speeding under the VSC. So that is just.
Did you see Stiggy Ryan then? Are you on board with him?
I'm on board with Stiggy Ryan, mate. Yeah.
Did you see him go in the pits?
Yes.
Or not? Did you? Yeah, he was going to go and then
He fainted. He fainted a move.
Yeah.
I think that's what he did the same thing. Was it Rampant Badger earlier on? No, it was one of the two just did that. New follow Fletcher 123469. Welcome to BurnKebab.tv and Total Impact Racing here. Where are we? No, not Monday. It's Tuesday night. Division 4 Race 2 of the new season. So we're back racing again. Full race conditions. Races in the pit serving as drive-through.
JB had a spin on the restart.
Oh dear. Cold tyres and curbs kills, says Ninja. Yeah, absolutely. B says in the chat, says he was watching the telemetry carefully. Says Stiggy Ryan, by faking going into the pits, lost 1.3 seconds by doing that.
Yeah, it was a very last second decision not to do it. He really did swerve across the track. We got Puma Spec on Foreman.
Let's jump on board with that battle. Davey says that curb is forgiven. Yep, you're absolutely right, Davey. Each track has got its curb of doom, but that one is a particularly bad one. Tactical Borat, fast lap of the race, 130.5. Mambo's opened up a 3.8 lap now over Stiggy Ryan in P2. Rampant Badger having a good drive in P3, but he is being hunted down now by Tactical Boy at P4. The cars are a bit spread out. We're currently on board with Puma Spec as he looks to make a move. Dragoon's got past Ariston. Coming up the hill. Yep, good move there from Dragoon. Let's stay with Puma Spec again. This looks like a straightforward move with DRS and overtake as well. A double dose of speed. Comfortable overtake, moves himself up into P7 though. He's a long way back though from Devler, but Devler will have to pit again.
Raikkonen and Bilges just pit. Why didn't they do that under the VSC? Interesting.
Well, I think Raikkonen did it.
They've just come out now. They
No,
literally
Raikkonen's on 2-lap old tyres according to my telemetry.
That was really weird. Showed them both in the pits.
It could be the case. Hey man, we could be going around Silverstone for all I know. Do you know what I mean? This is the Codemasters lobby we're talking about.
I'm in the twilight zone.
S77's in the pits as well, making another stop. He's come out in the medium compound tyre. He's going to come out pretty much near last. That's 16th out of 17 that are still surviving. So let's continue the rundown. Jay Lowfield, we're at currently in P5. Devler P6, Puma Spec having just got the overtake done on VRC Foreman, moves up to 7th place. VRC in 8th. Lloydie having a good drive in P9. Raikkonen forever in P10. Bilges 5 seconds down in P11. Dragoon P12. Dragoon just come out of the pits. He might be able to get those tyres to the end, but they're going to be screaming.
Yeah, they're not going to be much good to him at the end.
They're going to be absolutely screaming. I'm going to give some airtime though to our race leader. Let's jump on board with TIR Spitfire. He's got a very, very good drive.
Yeah, the whole evening so far has been a successful one for Spitfire. Oh, yellows, sector 2 and 3. That is Racer. Spun.
Oh, he's having a bad one. S77's all over the back of Badders. Let's quickly just jump on that one momentarily, if there's an overtake there possibly. It's coming down the hill. Looks like it might just stick behind him actually, so he gets the DRS. Iron Eagle says, I like your mic there, dear. Why, thank you. Yes, I thought I'd try and make myself look a bit more professional. Okay, here comes Chuck. This looks like a straightforward overtake. Badders does defend to the inside, but I think he's just going to breeze past here, which he does. Oh, Badders is fighting back. Oh, Badders really fighting. Thought we had the move done there, and he decided to stick his nose in again. And wow, man, that was close. But Rampant Badger comes into the pits. He's dropping those hards after 11 laps. That is, oh man, it's a little bit early. He can go into softs though now, possibly. Let's have a little look. What tyres he put on? It's another set of mediums going on there.
He can push them as hard as he wants, though, pretty much to the end.
Absolutely. Don't forget, of course, as the Nightbot's just said there in the chat, that the trusty, faithful Nightbot. Click the link there to go and visit my sponsors over at Foreman Model Shop. VRC Foreman, 5-second penalty, speeding in the pit lane. Beastie says the softs wouldn't do it from there. They might. I think they would actually. They would be screaming at the end, but I think they would go because it's lighter fuel loads, 10 laps to go. The cars are about half as heavy as they were at the start of the race, less wear. But mediums is the optimal tyre. Let's watch.
Just pit again.
I don't know, mate. Let's watch. I really don't know. Let's watch S77 on the back of TIR Racer. Looks like it should be a straightforward overtake here, coming up the start-finish straight with a dose of DRS and a press of the overtake button as well. And he moves himself up into P14. Straightforward overtake there. Ash giving him plenty of room as well.
Everybody's quite well spaced out at the moment.
Yeah, at the moment. I'm looking at potential battles. Devler's going to have to pit again, so he's out of position at the moment. Bilges on Raikkonen forever. Bilges on fresher tyres.
Here comes Devler pitting. He called it.
Yep. He is going to drop out. He's going to drop points about P8, P9. He's going to come out. Oh, he's going to come out very close to Lloyd. But he will be on fresher tyres.
Just behind Lloyd, I think.
Yeah, onto the medium compound tyre. Lap 20 out of 29.
just leaving the pits now.
Here comes Lloydie.
He's coming down the straight.
Yeah, Lloydie's going bombing down the straight there.
Yeah, he's going to get him.
And Lloydie gets... He does, yeah. Not quite, yeah, it's too far back.
Lloydie up to 7th, but he will have a very fast Devler behind him.
And Bilges is...
Just needs
Yeah, go
to
on.
be sensible then, just let Devler go, because he is on for an 8th place there if he's just keeps it tidy on the tarmac.
Bilge is almost within DRS range now of Raikkonen. He's on slightly fresher tyres, but they will wear quicker. Of course, he's on a softer compound than Raikkonen, so his tyres, his rate of depreciation will be substantially higher than those. Ballas has left the session again. That's it. 2-strike policy. You will sadly be not getting a re-invite. Bilge is now well within DRS range, as you can see, coming into the hairpin now. He's going to get... Is he close enough for a run here? It's Raikkonen. Possibly not. Certainly on the next DRS straight, on the start-finish straight, he will get DRS. God, my throat is really gravelly tonight.
Spitfire's just about to lap Ash.
Let's just watch this, just for etiquette. Rampant Badger, fast lap of the race, 28.9 on the medium compound tyre. Got his sat there in P5. Yep. Let's jump back on board with Bilges, who is getting closer and closer. Get me into race Mambo, please. Says Beast. We're actually we're full up at the moment, Rich. We'd have to trial you and then pop you on the reserves list, dude. Bilges there under braking. Is he going to get the move done? I think he might. Is Raikkonen going to fight it? Raikkonen will just stick his nose in behind, see if he, because there's no double DRS here, is it? Rampant will get the DRS. I don't think it's close enough, though, to be fair.
No, it's only a short one.
So Bilges gets the move done. Next car up the road from him is his teammate, but his teammate Devler has come out on fresh medium compound tyres that will be going to the end of the race.
Yeah, I think Devler's taking Lloydie shortly, just down to just over a second.
Let's jump on board with Devler, I think. Excuse me. Right, so lap 22 out of 29. We're about 3/4 race distance now, ladies and gentlemen. Spitfires, our race leader, 5 seconds clear of R. Baker 842 or Stiggy Ryan. Tactical Borat having a good drive in P3. Jay Lowfield P4. Rampant Badger P5. Puma Spec in P6. S77 has just got past Ariston, moves himself up to P13. Lloyd in P7, Devler P8, but I think that might well be just about to change as he cruises up behind the back of Lloydie, moves to the inside with a bit of DRS. Looks like he's going to get the job done. Lloydie doesn't, as you said, Lloydie just doesn't fight it. He's just concentrating, I think, on getting some good points, getting his race to the end.
It'll be his first points ever in a race, I think.
That'd be congratulations to him.
I don't think he wants to take any risks.
Absolutely. He's still got 4 points in the bag there for P8 if he can hold it. The question is though, will Bilges catch him? If anything, Lloydie's pulling away from him. We'll have to wait and see.
I was going to say what he could do with is staying just for a couple of laps near Devil and just pull the DRS off the back of Devil.
Ninja in the chat says Dragoon's tyres are going to be getting slippy. Yeah, I think he needs to. I can't see him get to the end on those tyres. In fact, let's just jump on board with Dragoon. I want to check his tyre wear. Let's have a look at his fronts. Yeah, some graining there. It's not especially bad, but he has got some graining. Time.
That's another 6, I think.
No, I don't think so. Yeah. Skygold says time for a safety car. Man, yeah, that would liven things up a little bit.
First race for a long time without it.
Oh, Dragoon's lost it. Dragoon's lost it again. And boom! Could we be seeing the first safety car? Dragoon's gone. Are we going to see the safety car come out? Lost it. Safety car! Perfect timing. There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Commentators curve.
Yeah. You know what that means, ladies and gents? You know what that means. I've got to jump out of the commentary booth and I've got to jump straight into my safety car.
Who's going to pit, mate? Who is going to pit?
I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. JBB has got a drive-through penalty for speeding under the plate safety car. Is anybody going to come in? Let's watch the leaders. This is going to be a critical thing.
I think Ryan will pit. I don't know what Spitfire's going to do, but I think Ryan will pit.
Ryan will do the opposite of Spitfire, I reckon.
Softs from here.
Yeah, the chat's come alive there with the safety car. We were just, hey man, perfect timing, dude. Perfect timing.
He's coming in, Spitfire's in.
Okay, what's Stiggy Ryan going to do? Ryan follows him in. Alrighty, I thought Ryan might have stayed out. What's Borat going to do? Raikkonen's got a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car. Tactical Borat is coming in as well. Jay Lowfield. Well, it's almost too late for Jay Lowfield. What can he do? He comes in as well. I thought somebody might have stayed out, might have rolled the dice and stayed out. I really thought they would have somebody would have stayed out, just to get track position.
You know what? The person who needed the safety car was the one who caused it.
Raikkonen, no, Rampant Badger stayed out. Now he's going to gain positions out of this. Yeah, he moves up to, and his tyres aren't that bad, mate. He's on 4-lap old mediums. This is going to be interesting.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can push them hard.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very interesting end to this race.
Yeah, we have about a 3-lap sprint to the end of the race here. Man, this is really livened up now. This is just when it seemed it was just meandering its way to a peaceful conclusion. This race has suddenly come alive. Yeah, Puma Spec stayed out as well. Lloyd stayed out. Bilge stayed out. Devler and Raikkonen have come in. Soft's going on there. I think Devler. I can't see Devler's car at the moment for some reason. Oh, got the invisible car there.
That for Lloydie is a mistake, and that's a rookie error. He's new to the game. I don't think he quite.
Yeah. Iron Eagle says the Jet says Flavorful Horse said he was sorry, he lost concentration in the race, and he asked if it's alright if he leaves the lobby or does have to stay. No, we can leave the lobby. It's fine. It's fine. Get the popcorn ready, says Beast. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Get the rich tea ready.
Sam Tablet says, God damn it, Renault! Oh man, yeah, Sam's not going to be happy with that. Alright, so we still have a few cars that decide not to pit. Rampant Badger, shrewd move there, staying out. So the leaders then.
As well.
Yeah, so Puma Spec, 8 laps, they'll go to the end. Lloydie's Hards will go to the end. Bilges is hard will go to the end. But watch out for Raikkonen, Forever and Devler, they'll be quick.
How many more laps for the safety car? That's the question.
One more after this, possibly. Yeah. About to start at lap 25, aren't they? I could go get 3 laps of racing.
It's going to be a battle for the fastest lap here as well with these boys at the front. They're going to be pushing very hard.
Yeah, no way. Iron Eagle, yeah, he's welcome, dude. No problem. Scargold says, who needs delamination to make a race exciting? Absolutely. Sam Tablet says, Renault's need to step up after coming dead last in last week of week 1 of the Constructors' Cup. But Ninja says, fear not, Sam Tabner. We will rescue some points this week. Well, I'm going to jump out the safety car a minute and go back to the mainstream.
What you have got here is Codemaster Special with Ash stuck in the middle of these boys.
Yeah, a lapped car.
I thought they'd fix that.
No, we saw that with Cookie, didn't we? Sorry, with Shots on Sunday. Exactly the same problem.
It's such a poor thing that is. It's, you know, at this point, if you're Ash, you feel like you may as well not getting away. He's just
it is.
Sit there and wait from him.
Yeah, it is frustrating for him, no doubt.
But I think Badger is just going to sit and watch what these front two do and try and capitalise on any mistake or coming together there might be.
Ben Prime, welcome. Benji Brundle says, just joining. Hope it's been a good race. Was keeping an eye on Fulham going up. Yes, wasn't it classed as the most expensive game of football today? Was it Fulham versus Brentford, wasn't it, for promotions to the Premiership, I believe? But yeah, it's been a good race so far. This is the first safety car. We've had 2 VSCs, but this is the first full-on safety car. Is it coming in this lap? We're going to have one more lap of the safety car. Ooh, interesting. I'm not seeing any notification of that car's coming in, mate. Have you?
Not yet. Not yet. It can come very late, so stand by. I don't think it's coming in.
Right, so we are going to have 3 laps of racing. By the looks of things. Ben Prime says, yeah, 135 million quid regarding the Fulham Brentford game. That's a lot of pick and mix. You're not kidding, dude. So let's give you a quick rundown. Lap 26 out of 29. This should be the final lap under the safety car. Spitfire's our race leader. Sticky Ryan P2, Rampant Badger P3, Tactical Borat P4, Puma Spec P5, J Lowfield P6, Lloydie P7, Devler P8, Raikkonen P9, Bilges 10, Foreman 11, Ariston 12th, S77 13th, Racer 14th, Badders I believe is not in the session anymore in 15th, and JBP running at the moment in P16, DNS for Dragoon, Faithful Horse, Webbers, and TES Swayze. So that is where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be going for a short sprint. Should be very interesting to see how this is going to pan out. Different compounds of tyres as well in the top 7. All 3 different compounds on display in the top 7. Sniper, cheers to 300 bits. Man, thank you so much, buddy. Really appreciate the support of the channel there, dude. Thank you.
Ariston just picked up a 5-second penalty for a collision. JK's gone and it's how or why.
Got a gearbox glitch there on Spitfire's car there. So we're awaiting the restart, ladies and gentlemen.
I've got it on Ryan's car.
You've got it on Ryan's. I got it on Spitfire's. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Yes. True. So I just seen in the chat, Ninja says he's hoping that him and Riffy are going to get a 1-2 on Thursday. Shall I start breaking out laughing, or do you want to do it? Safety car is coming in.
I believe in what's the word? Karma. So I'm not saying anything. I'm going to be nice and say I hope they do very well.
Okay. I hope they crash and burn. Okay, Spitfire. Is he going to? He's holding on his back in the right side. Oh, almost caught Tactical Borat. Yeah, almost caught him out. And Spitfire has bolted. It's a decent restart. The 2 leaders have left them. They've got the lap car. Ash, get out of the way.
Ryan's got him.
Ryan's got him. He has got him. Look at Rampant Badger. Trying to feed it through the middle.
I think Ryan went too early.
Yeah.
It was a legal overtake.
Oh, there was a moment there. Tactical Borat, 5-second penalty. Ignoring blue flag contact between Spitfire and Tactical Borat. Sorry, Rampant Badger. I do apologise. What a restart. Rampant Badger, Tactical Borat's got the inside of Rampant Badger. Retakes P3. But Sticky Ryan has taken the lead, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 3 laps to go. He got a great restart. As they come herring down.
I don't think there's any.
Does Spitfire get any damage?
No, none. No, it's intact.
Who's got the pace? Who has got the raw pace? Now we've got 3 laps to go. Who's going to look after their overtake, their battery better? Right. Stiggy Ryan's used a lot of his battery there, trying to keep Spitfire. Spitfire's got a lot more left in the battery pack. Tactical Borat is still in there, but these 3 have already dropped Rampant Badger. Devlin's made a move on Lloyd. Yeah, he's got past him. Oh no, he's lost it. He's lost it. He's spun it. He's managed to hold it, but he's going to be. He has to let everybody go past. Oh, that's just ruined Devlin's race.
Raikkonen on Lloydie.
No, Spitfire on Sticky Ryan. Spitfire's got the lead. Of course, no DRS at the moment. 2 laps, I believe. But he goes defensive. Sticky Ryan pulls the inside, coming up the start-finish straight. Who's got the balls under braking? Sticky's going to try. He's going to try and send it up the inside. He's going to avoid it. He is sending it up the inside. Oh, they're side by side. They're going through turn 1. Spitfire takes the Tactical Bar is all over the back of these guys now. 5-second penalty for somebody. Raikkonen for everyone, I believe. What a start. Jay Lowfield having a look at Rampant Badger. He's going to go for a switch back up the inside. Is he going to make it stick? I don't think so. Tactical Borat is now all over the back of Sticky Ryan. Oh, a bit of contact there between Borat and Sticky Ryan. He is. Oh, Sticky Ryan there. Moving back onto the race line. He's entitled to do that. We're on the penultimate lap, ladies and gentlemen. Lap 28 out of 29. It's all happening. Jay Lowfield all over the back of Rampant Badger coming down the hill. He's going the long way round. Surely not. Yeah, what an overtake there. Well, has he made it stick? He has. Great overtake from Jay Lowfield on Rampant Badger. But Rampant Badger's going to fight back on the inside. Oh, Rampant Badger's got more straight line speed there. But J-Lo going to switch back, move up the inside. Oh, Rampant Badger's gone a bit wide there. J-Lo's got the move done. That was fantastic driving. That's what we want to see. Brilliant stuff there.
And Spitfire has checked out.
He's done it. Yeah, he's done exactly what he had to do.
But we are to go.
Wow, I've got to take I've got to take a breath. That was an incredible period of racing there. Unbelievable from Rampant Badger, from Jay Lowfield on Rampant Badger. That was astonishing.
Spitfire takes the fastest lap as well.
Yep, could be very important. He's also broken DRS. Tactical Borat's going to have a good run here. Let's jump on board with Tactical Borat. He'll have DRS and Sticky Ryan. Sticky Ryan has nothing to protect himself with. He goes to the inside. Is Borat going to switch to the inside? He goes to the long way round on the outside. Is he going to make it stick? He's locking up under braking. What an overtake by Tactical Borat. Moves himself up to P2. Absolutely sensational move.
Wow. And I think you might need to take a breath because these penalties could potentially mix this.
Oh, man. Wow, this is sensational stuff. Jay Lowfield up in P4. Learnt for the best, says Dino. Yeah. Oh man, coughing and spluttering, my mouth's so dry. That was just incredible. I really enjoyed calling that. That was fantastic stuff.
I think the Lions now set up third.
Yeah, we're going to see what happens to penalties. But on board now with TIR Spitfire. We'll drop it to broadcast mode. Coming down the hill for the final time. Lap 29 out of 29, ladies and gentlemen, of what has been a fascinating duel in the desert. Spitfire comes around the final corner to take the checkered flag. Will he stay in first? That's the big question. Here he comes to take the checkered flag in Bahrain. And takes the fastest lap again and stays in first. Tactical Borat finishes second, but no, Sticky Ryan takes it on penalty countback. Rampant Badger takes the final podium because he's cleanest. Wow. Rampant Badger takes P3. Tactical Borat P4. Puma Spec P5. Bilges P6. Lloydie takes 7, as you just heard from the Shrewsy man there. VRC Foreman 8th. J-Lo drops all the way to 9th on penalty countback. Devler takes the final point in 10th place. Ariston P11, Raikkonen Forever P12, Batters AI 13. JBP has had a pretty quiet race there. He's missing most of his wing actually as well, but he is going to come back there to finish in P14. What a race. Who's Division 4 steward, by the way? Nice. Can you just check the list? I keep on forgetting. No, just can you just go and check though, please, because someone's asking in the chat. Yeah, one of the drivers. TIR Racer. Then Ash comes down to finish the race. It's been a disappointing race for Ash. He was actually at one stage showing some pretty good pace, but had a couple of moments and ended up down there in P15. But he's survived. He's finished the race. That's the important thing. Well done, Ash, for keeping with it. And there he goes, crossing the line. Woo! What an ending, ladies and gentlemen. What an ending. Absolutely sensational stuff. Driver of the day there from Codemasters Tactical Borat. What do you think, chat? Who's your driver of the day? Let's see the chat for driver of the day. Excuse me. Oof, man, what a race. What a race. As the drivers there spray the champagne all over the massing throngs of people underneath the balcony. And let's have a quick look at the final classified result then here in Bahrain. TIR Spitfire with the win and fastest lap of the race as well, so he takes the bonus point, 26 points there. Sticky Ryan with P2. Rampant Badger following up his victory in Australia with another podium, a great drive there. Finishes in P3. Tactical Borat P4, Puma Spec P5, Bilges P6, RJ Lloydie P7, VRC Foreman 8th, J. Lowfield 9th, and Devler 10th in the second McLaren. Those were your point scorers. And then just outside the top 10, went on to Ariston as well, only a second GP. P11, Reichenberg P12, and then we've got Badders' AI in P13, JBP P14, and TIR Racer Ash in P15. Then there were DNFs for S77, Dragoon, Flavorful Horse, Webbers, and TS Swayze. That was your classified result. Let's go back to the studio. What a race, Nige.
What a great race.
What a fantastic
Really
finish as well.
Spiced up by the safety car after I said it about 3 seconds previous. Yeah.
Hey,
Those boys on the softs.
it was me that said about the safety car, because Nige, Scatter Gold said in the chat, he said, a safety car would be nice now. And I said, yeah, a safety car would be nice now. Bang! Out comes the safety car. That was awesome. VRC Dan says Borat drive of the day. Well, Codemasters had it for Borat, but I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, chat? It was the drive of the day. Scattergold says he's going for Puma Spec as he only got his wheel today. Okay. Are you inviting these guys in for a quick chat?
They're already in. All 3 of them are here. Make sure.
Are
I
they?
don't know whether you need to.
No, don't include the audio. That's for amateurs who stream via the Twitch app on Xbox. Don't do things like that on BillKebab.tv. Holy shit. Mambo! Congratulations, dude.
Hello,
25 points in the bag. And the bonus point, my old buddy from DRL. How does it feel to be a TIR winner?
Really, really good actually. Yeah, I thought I mucked it up right at the end there. At the as the safety car was going back in because I went slightly too fast and it made me brake again down the start finish straight, and I lost the position by the end of the start finish straight. Baker, I think it was. But then I just went for it from there. I was going to leave nothing there, nothing on track.
Controlled the race though, start to finish, got the pole, did exactly what you had to do. You must feel pretty good. Life is good all of a sudden, mate.
Yeah, exactly. I needed that, and I'm chuffed. I took all 3 there, the fastest lap as well. So yeah, I'm chuffed.
Oh, congratulations, dude! Great win.
Thank you.
Where are we next week? I've forgotten. Nige, are we at China next week? Or is it the new tracks?
No, isn't it Hanoi?
Is it Hanoi? Oh my god.
Is it Hanoi? I think it's Hanoi. Hanoi, then China.
Look, wherever we are next week, Mams, you must be feeling pretty confident you can do it. Yeah, it is Vietnam. It's Hanoi. Oh my god. It's gonna be. What do you think? Are you going to be ill next week? No, just kidding.
Possibly.
Can I just say, Mambo, I'm a little bit disappointed you didn't select Vettel's car because I was really dying to say Mambo number 5, but you've ruined the whole for me. So.
I'll do that next track.
Just pretended he was. Terramin says 5-second penalty in the legal overtake, by the way, in the chat for overtaking the lap car. As far as I know, the stewards did not take off game penalties. It's everybody has that at some stage of the season. So my understanding is, in penalties that the game dishes out are not removed. Just needed to say that in the chat. All right, great win, Mambo. Chuffed for you, dude. Great to see you back racing and justified points. We'll see you next week, dude. Congratulations. Yeah. All right, P2, Stiggy Ryan. Are you there, Stiggy?
I am.
Pretty solid drive. Bit unlucky in Q3 with the spin at the top of the hill, dude. Did you feel you had pole there on that lap?
No. I was coming into sector 2. I was down on my delta anyway, so there was no way that was happening.
What about the race itself? Did you feel you had the number of Mambo at any stage, or did you just feel he was just that little bit too quick today?
I feel like in the first stint he was quite slow, because then when I'd done a test run earlier, them softs went off after 6 laps and dropped off dramatically, but I didn't find I was dropping off dramatically from him. So I thought I could just long it out like I did and come out close to him, but he was a lot stronger on the hards than what he was the mediums.
You nailed it on the restart at the end there. That worked out quite well. I think Mambo had a slight issue there, having to brake and then go again, but you took full advantage of it. And then Tactical Borat almost got you as well. I bet the heart was in the mouth there a little bit.
Charlie died, sorry, say that again.
Yeah, I say Tactical. When you got the good restart, then Tactical Borat suddenly came out of you at turn 1, turn 2. I bet the heart must have been in the mouth there just for momentarily. Did you actually feel any contact? It looked very close on the stream.
He did hit me coming up to turn 3. Is it turn 3 or 4?
Yeah, turn
the right hander.
Yeah.
I felt I kind of come in and I was like, oh god, he's hit me. So I was lucky it wasn't any harder than what it was, otherwise it would have been bad for both of us.
But you must feel good to be on the podium. I know you had a pretty disappointing race by your own standards last week in Australia, but it's good to be back on the podium. Some big points for yourself and for the team as well.
Yeah,
it's all good. Absolutely. Well, look, congratulations from me, dude. And look forward to seeing you in Hanoi as we debut Vietnam on Total Impact Racing next week. Should be a fascinating race. I can't wait. It's something completely different. So look forward to seeing you next week on track, dude. Well done.
Cheers, mate.
All right. And in third place, back-to-back podiums. Winner, of course, last week in Australia, and another podium here today. It's Rampant Badger. Congratulations, another solid drive. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, thanks, mate. It was. To be honest, it was a bit of a difficult one for me. Wasn't really happy with my setup coming into it. I mean, like even in Q1, I was playing about with things and just couldn't really sort of get comfortable. Was aware I needed a little bit of luck tonight. And yeah, went early onto the hards, try and get the undercut, which worked. Couldn't really sort of keep Ryan behind me, but you know, it was. I just made the decision, sort of roll the dice, put the mediums on, and see what happens, you know. And we've had a late safety car, and I sort of denied us to have to put softs on, but I thought, once again, you know, just stick with it, and you know, see where you finish, and thankfully a couple of penalties, and I managed a podium.
It's a tricky one, isn't it, for all of you guys at the end of deciding what to do? I mean, I called it on the stream when I saw Mambo stay out. I thought to myself, I wonder if Stiggy's going to take a punt and do the opposite and come in, because a few cars came in, a lot of cars. I think the majority of cars came in. A few stayed out, obviously, like yourself and a couple others who just come out in the mediums recently. But I did wonder whether Edmund was going to just roll the dice and see what happened by either doing the opposite of the car in front. But no, it's a good podium result for you again, Ramps, and you did the right thing in as much as you kept it clean, and that's what it's all about, you know. Yeah. So I think Tactical finished third on track, didn't he, and J-Lo fourth on track? Because I think J-Lo's overtaken you was stunning. I've got to say that it's a great bit of driving by both of you. You gave the room at the hairpin, and then you were side by side going up around the S's for the final time. That was just like, wow, breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it was great racing with him, and once again he was on the soft tyres, and it was just trying to keep him behind, which was impossible really. But yeah, that was a bit of heart in mouth, but fun.
But yeah, it's stacked full of penalties, mate, and you get the podium, and you can't knock it. It's deserved because you didn't go wide, you didn't hit anybody, you didn't corner car, you kept it clean, and you reap what you sow in this game without a doubt. But congratulations, dude. What are your thoughts briefly on next week though, Hanoi, also debut track? What do you think?
Initial thoughts are carnage. To be honest, no. I mean, I done maybe 10 laps yesterday around there, and I quite like it, but for me, it's going to be an interesting race. There's a few nasty corners that are going to catch people out, and front wings missing, and
body parts missing.
Possibly, yeah.
All right, mate. Well, look, we wish you the best of luck next week, mate, and I'll be fascinated to see how you guys get on next week, if you're going to be another 1, 2, 3 for you fellas next week. But congrats all three of you for tonight. Nige, is there anything you'd like to add?
Just thanks to Spitfire for some red car points for the constructors.
Oh yeah.
The other two can just go. We don't want to. Nah, well done, boys. Well done, Ryan. Well done,
hey, this is the first time Williams have been on a podium in a while.
Like 50 years. Well done, though, boys. Great racing at the end there. that safety car.
Yeah, it was. It was quality
It
racing.
would have been easy to take each other out. So yeah.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff, all you guys. Iron Eagle says in the chat, says he cannot wait to get some dosh to get a wheel. That's what we like to see. You're getting inspired by watching these guys do their thing around the track to actually come and join us and get a wheel. Man, that's what it's all about. Encouraging new people to come in and race. Yeah. VRC Foreman says regarding Hanoi, destruction derby incoming. Oh dear. Needs to see if that happens. But yeah, there we go, ladies and gents. That was Division 4. Starting the week there around Bahrain. It wasn't really Desert Destruction tonight, but it was a great duel in the desert. Really enjoyed streaming that one. Thanks to you, Nigel, also for doing the co-coms with me tonight. Much appreciated.
Always a pleasure.
And of course, next week we'll be trialling this new in-game league system. Let's see how that one works. Fingers crossed it's going to work well. But yeah, that's just about it for me for tonight. Thanks to all you guys in the chat as ever. Thank you to the welcome to the channel to the new followers, and thanks for the subs and resubs and bits as well. As ever, your support for the channel is greatly appreciated, guys. Big thumbs up to you all out there. I really enjoyed the stream tonight. I'll be back with you guys on stream on Friday for Division 2 here in the desert. But tomorrow night, ladies and gents, make sure you tune into Gaz of Burst's channel. I'm just going to put a quick link up there in the chat. Performance League round 2 tomorrow night. I believe we're in Austria, and yes, the Racing Guru, yours truly, will be on track tomorrow night. I don't know how long for, but I will be on track. So make sure you tune into Gaz's channel tomorrow night. Thursday night also, I believe Gaza is back as well for the Division 3 race, where myself and the Shroominator, my co-coms guy, will be leading the way with Team Ferrari around Bahrain. I can't wait for that one. We're going to score some huge points. So make sure you tune into Gaz's channel on Thursday for that. So I'll be back on Friday. Saturday we've got the 100% League. Not sure who's streaming that yet. I don't even know if we've got a streamer for that. But I'll be racing Saturday. Then Sunday I will be streaming the Division 1 week finale in the desert in Bahrain. All right, but for me that's about it. Thanks again, Nigel. Congratulations to you guys. Congratulations to all the guys who finished tonight. Commiserations to the guys who died. I'll see you in a couple of 3 days. You take care. Godspeed.